All right. What is up? What is up? How's it going? I'm assuming this is working. If you're watching this as a VOD, we're going to be watching a couple videos tonight. So this is probably going to be about 2 hours long. If you're watching this as a VOD, skip ahead a couple minutes and then you can start watching with me. Put this on in the background or go to sleep. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And skip ahead a couple minutes because I'm going to read chat, figure out this because it's been a long time since I've done a stream. I don't even know if this is working. I don't even know if this is working. Let's see. Live. Not convinced. Allegedly it's live, but I don't know if that's true. Comment something if you guys can see the stream. Oh, I am live. What up? Why can't I see it? Click on the live button. Oh, what up? What up? Hey, how we doing, everyone? Why can't I see it? What up? What up? Sorry, I have this up on my phone. How we doing? Just got back. Leave a like on the stream right now if you're watching and comment. I just want to see how many people are in saying what's up. So comment one if you're in chat. What up? What up? Raiden, what's up, man? Tom, what's up? The Weather Hub, what's up? How we doing? Watch your vids right now. William, what's up? How we doing? Got some fun videos tonight. I'm done with college. I guess I can give you a little update on my life. Actually, full time, have a business. Been growing it for the last year. Have multiple partners on. We're all doing it full time. It's going really well. But that's what I do during the day. And then obviously I'm still doing the YouTube stuff and I'm going to do it a lot harder for fun. It kind of doesn't really matter how well I do in YouTube now. I'm kind of set with the business and what I've done so far. So I'm really here just to enjoy, pump out some content. Obviously got some more commentary videos up in the last couple days, which is cool. We're going to watch some fun videos, just going to hang out. I'm also going to read chat throughout and interact with the videos. Let me see. I'm reading it on this. Set a goal. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. 5 super chats. How can I not start the goal? Come on now. I'll celebrate by doing 25 push-ups. That's my celebration. Start goal. All right, chat. I watch a lot of math videos because I'm a math major. I got my degree in pure math. So I watch a lot of those videos and then Martin Shkreli stock videos. But I also watch some videos that you'd like. So I thought, why not just sit down, watch. There's hella weird comments. Dude, the YouTube bot is so bad. There's so many bots on YouTube right now that are just, they're genuinely, guys, they're like genuinely a freaking problem. Because I'll post a video, a short, a video, whatever, long form, and immediately it's like, I love your video. And then I look at the profile pic and I'm like, oh, good heavens. Oh boy. Connor, I have a question. Big question. Shoot. Connor's making dough. I'm doing all right. Don't think I'm crazy good, but I'm good enough, right? I'm doing good enough. All right, let's watch this video. I'm pretty sure this isn't copyrighted content, whatever. And then you guys can pick either... shout out to this guy. He makes really good Minecraft manhunt videos. They're really, really good. You can pick between these two, but the first one we're going to do is this. So let me just make sure my audio is going to work.
Spring Bonnie. I just started the game, by the way, and Buddy just popped up and... Oh, he's got here and you're already...
I used to watch this guy all the time as a kid.
Definitely 7 years old. Look at
comment in chat if you guys ever played FNAF as a kid. I love the lore. I love the lore of FNAF, but I was always too scared to play the games. I played them on my iPad, and I got pretty good. Except not the later levels. How was college? I still have 2 years. It was good, man, but you're definitely going to want to, definitely, enjoy your time, is all I'm going to say.
I'd be so scared. Oh my gosh.
All right, let's get to the actual game. Let's get to the game.
Oh, look, there's little versions of them.
Here we go.
What the heck is... Freddie, why do you look
I always get I'm a
good,
grown-ass man. Sorry, I won't swear. I'm a grown man, and I still get scared in Five Nights at Freddy's kid games when I watch them. I'm actually such a small child sometimes, but
sure.
I hope people FNAF 2. FNAF 4? FNAF 4 is too scary for me to play.
It's this
I'm a little baby.
flashing green panel right here.
I love the free roam versions of these games, personally. Like, I think it's so cool to watch.
Employees only room. Let me in here.
I remember it was like Markiplier and his friends
another
played like
stage
the
area?
Gmod version, and I
What
loved
is-
that video as a kid so
I'm
much. I'd
overwhelmed. Which way
rewatch
do I
it so
go?
often.
I guess I'm going for the exit, right? Oh, the fellas.
Got super hyped
dude,
when
they
the
got their
first
own little
FNAF came
cutouts.
out. Oh my
How you
god, you're an
doing?
OG. How old
I
are
hear
you?
a phone.
You might be older than me. I'm
I really
22,
wanna
by the way.
explore. Can I leave? No. Okay, hold on. I hear the phone, but like, look where we are right now.
Also,
This is
I'll
crazy.
answer any of your
Arcade, you
comments.
got vents? Imagine a
But
vent
if you
like that
want
in a
me to
real
shout out
location.
one
How
of your
many children would
socials,
crawl
like
in
social
there?
media pages,
They would shut
drop a
that down
dono for
so
that,
fast.
and I will read it out,
What
shout
is
out whatever you
this?
want to say. Otherwise, I'll
Office.
interact with chat. You don't have to donate or anything like that.
Hello. What's this?
I will say,
Oh,
if you want to become a channel member, which is hitting the join button, I'll shout you out on stream, but I also since I'll be streaming more because I have time, I'll have some fun content, some good stuff for you as channel members. Because I know it's been like I've been AFK with that for a while. I love Matt Pat's lore videos. Sad that he left, but I like the way he went out. Like he went out well.
The last guy who was in your position had some complaints. He's made a big deal out of it. And
Is this a FNAF 2 remake?
But I'm here to tell you what's happening.
Yes. Okay. Gotcha.
where's the puppet?
I love watching those videos of it's like the Bones or something. I think his YouTube channel, and he like.
My logbook? You can pause
Because like
the
as a
game.
math major, I'm a
That's
bit of a
cool.
nerd, and I like the people who like are able to do the crazy challenges and do the math on like, because like in the normal FNAF game, there's like something where what is it? It's like it's not random, but it's like there's like probabilities for it. Especially FNAF 2 is crazy. There's a ton of probability, so you have to like be so precise with it and still get lucky.
Yet.
But I always thought that was kind of cool.
Wait, there's more cameras.
Security systems that the engineering team set them up with. Maybe it's something caused by the
What's up, Mutant Monkey? How we doing?
monitor. But we gave the last guy an empty Freddy pass.
Luke, you've been watching my channel since you're 9. You're an OG, man.
And it worked. Yeah, it seemed to work on most of the bots who were wandering into his
What is
office.
that?
But it doesn't work
What is
on
that?
puppet thing.
Night one's always a little slow.
Dude, what?
What's up,
When is the bot
Mason?
started?
What's up, Luke?
It seems to say in the big present box when it
I'm reading chat while I'm watching this, so feel free to pop in, ask any questions you'd like. Liam, I appreciate you love my videos, man.
Did you say it was stinky?
Freddy seems to be weirdly
Chica,
sensitive to light.
Chica and Bonnie.
Because of all the flash photography from opening week. But he's been running into the breaker boxes that
Yeah, I was never good at. Let me skip out a little bit.
Okay, I can do that.
if he does mess with the breakers, we set up a way for you to switch them back on using
How?
your camera monitor. So you shouldn't worry too much about the lights going
I watched since 7. I'm 13. Dang, Gunsy Gamer, you're an OG.
Write this stuff down in the logbook we gave you.
I love listening to your videos while playing Minecraft. My videos are good to put on in the background, that's for sure.
Check in again with you tomorrow, but see you on the flip side.
See, on the flip side, there are new notes in your logbook. Well, let me have a look here. What do we got in here? Oh my, that's not a note, that's a novel. It sounds like some of the rumors about It sounds like some of the rumors about what the last night guard saw could be true. But it seems like I can get animatronics to leave my office by wearing the empty Freddy head.
All right,
head.
let's get to the
Okay,
jump
that one?
scares. Allegedly, this
Cool,
one's
I don't think
terrifying.
Freddy's with him.
Come on,
I think
guys.
Freddy
I gotta
actually just
entertain
standing
the
down there ominously.
viewers.
He's just ominously down there, just staring at me. Do I have a flashlight battery, by the way? I don't think I do. On check. Wind this up. No, okay, he hasn't moved. Wait, I gotta check the breaker box. Is that him? No. Bonnie's fat head on the breaker box. Hold on. I gotta check for Bonnie. Okay.
I love
With her
FNAF
Bonnie, I
real
should say.
time. Like that's
Okay,
one of my
let's go back.
favorite ones.
Nothing? And then nothing?
Where they like
Okay,
move.
we're good. Wind this up. Check in front of us. Maybe I don't monitor that as... Look at her move.
Say hi
Oh,
for Ben.
Hey, hey, don't come up. Why does she look like she... Who's laughing? Who? That was not Balloon Boy. That sounded like a vampire. He was like, ha 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 ha.
Some chat.
Or did I? Was that in real life? I don't know where that came from. That didn't sound
Do I have
like
a
it belonged
favorite
in this
story I've told?
game. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Ooh, do these
Should I
move
put
in
this
real
on?
time?
There he is. Whoa. He's got a little
Actually,
suit
this video's
on. He's
fine,
like a-
but I'm gonna play this one. This one's more entertaining.
In this video, I chose to speedrun and beat Minecraft before 8 of my friends tried to stop me from doing so. What makes this harder is the fact that the hunters are all
Trust me on
incredibly
this,
skilled at the game.
like
Some
this
even
group
doing
of
manual
guys,
stuff
like they
their
only
own.
have a couple
Will I
100K,
be
but
able
they
to beat
make the
game
best.
before my friends stop me?
I don't watch
Watch the
Minecraft
entire
videos that
video
much,
to
but
find out.
these videos are so
Anyways,
good.
this is Minecraft Speedrun versus 8 Hunters, the rematch. Enjoy the video. Is my FPS alright? I think so, okay. That
Like,
is good.
I'm telling you, this video is so good. It's so crazy how good people can be at Minecraft, man. It's one of my favorite games. Comment in the comment section right now. If you're a Minecraft fan, I love the game. I still play the PvP. The normal stuff's a little bit too boring for me. I really miss like back in the day when I was just like, I loved Minecraft. I used to just hop on worlds and just like get scared when I saw the zombies. Ooh, did you guys ever play Minecraft Lite on your iPad, like the free version? That was like my first introduction. I had an iPad mini, never had a phone for the longest time. And I played the free version of Minecraft.
He's going for it. He's going for it. 4 people on him. 4 people on him. Oh my god, dude. Don't let him get out. Don't let him. What? He's finished.
Humanity's never made a better game. I low-key totally agree. I don't know. It's my favorite game. I can see why people like other games, but I don't really catch streams, but I want to say, Tater Tot, your videos mean a lot to me. So many odd-ass stories that make me laugh and see my life in too bad. Thanks for putting the time and effort in. Of course, man. Of course. Thank you for watching. I had Minecraft on a really old phone. I forgot the version.
Get out of here, yeah!
Is it kind of choppy? Looks like it's okay on the stream. Looks like it's okay for most of it, but some parts it's a little slow.
Oh my god, okay. Come here, man.
Java or Bedrock?
Homeboy, man.
I always played Java. I didn't have it on. I didn't have a PlayStation or PS4 or PS5 or anything.
I got 4 diamonds, iron leggings, and 7
I'm gonna go out and get find wood, bro. Like,
It only seems to be lagging at random moments. I think it's good enough to watch.
I'm gonna get on him. I'm gonna get on him.
Wait, what?
We
That's-
need,
I'll go to him.
yes. Just go on him. We need constant pressure. Constant pressure.
Maybe I'll like
Is it
drop
Lucky Man
quality.
going for, Augment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that'll make it better?
How
I
about
don't know.
two people just go on him real quick.
Spawned out, no.
We don't.
Speaking of NPCs.
What up, what up? How we doing? I have Minecraft on a really old phone.
Did you guys grow up?
Yeah, I had it on like the most ancient iPad mini of all time. It was even ancient for that time.
Me, Lucky, and Briar on him.
I'm going to him, but I'm not with anyone.
Alright, I might get some. I'm only gonna get iron. I'm not gonna go for any diamonds or anything like that. So we'll get diamonds.
My favorite story is an emo kid one at soccer camp.
'Cause I wanna go in this.
Emo kid stories are so funny. I don't know how many of them I believe, but they're just so fun to tell that I'm like, screw it, I'm just gonna tell it.
A stacking hater.
Like, how many emo kid gangs exist throughout the world? At least one of those must have been real.
Right.
Where's Spawn?
I could probably recall at least 20 stories from your channel. I appreciate that, Mason. That might be more than me. I tell so many, they all blend together in my head.
Alright, can we play Ogma? Yeah.
I like Minecraft. I like taking things from other games and making them. Yeah, no, that's cool. I like the people who build the worlds in Minecraft. That stuff's always fun. Acid King, hello, what up?
Actually quite a lot of people.
Eating rotten flesh.
Aqua, you need some food.
Well,
Bro.
Lucky, careful, bud.
What's your favorite soda? I really don't. If I'm being honest, dude, I don't really drink that much soda.
these are for towers.
I like coffee.
What are you doing? I have no blocks. I have no blocks.
Water's cool.
God,
Not as
so many
boring.
blocks.
I'm in a Minecraft server that I've been in for about a year. In a couple days, I start building Hogwarts. That's pretty cool, man. I didn't really get into Harry Potter as a kid, but my grandmother loves it so much. So much.
No way.
Oh my
She's so
God.
sad when I
Okay,
didn't like
chill.
also
Okay,
love it.
chill. Okay, chill. Okay, chill. Chill, bro. Alright.
Yo.
This guy. Get off, yeah!
Lucky you couldn't
ass whoop.
Just joined. What are we doing? What's up, nobody? Just hanging out. Just watching some videos I like. I just got some extra time now. What I do full time is like run a company, but I still do like social media stuff. Still pays pretty good, but really just really doing it mostly for fun at this point. So I made some commentary videos because I miss doing them. I'm gonna still do stories, obviously. I'm just gonna do a mix of commentary, stories, and then just live streams where we just literally just hang out and say what's up. You have gamer rage on Bed Wars? Yes. It used to be so bad. I always forget like I have YouTube rank, and I'm just like, please don't take that away from me. I swear I'm not that mean. No, I don't know. It used to always make me so mad. Now I don't care. What gets me mad is when someone wins and they like post L or something. Like I'll never be toxic, but I'll be like pissed if like they're like annoying. I don't know. I'm sure I'm fighting with some like 12-year-old, which is so embarrassing as a grown-ass man. My favorite video has to be a Christmas one. I forgot the title. Maybe a spoil kid one where with like Christmas presents.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember. I think I've made over 1,000 stories at this point, so I'm still telling new ones. Go to Instagram, Connor Pugs. Guys, I've gotten 150 million views in the last 30 days on my Instagram Reels. It's nuts. I literally just post like relatable vids or whatever, and they work. I just like the challenge of like, and also my Snapchat's crushing it right now. You can see my day.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I'm getting like, I think today's Snap will probably in total get like 1 million views or something. Still not monetized. I'm upset about that. I'm gonna get it soon though.
I get you.
No, bro, how did I miss? Lucky Mix, see what I'm talking about?
Get that food, bro. Get all that food.
I remember it had to do with a kid threatening someone and their friends to not do their gift exchange. Oh, I'm trying to remember that one. I've told so many. Dude, I've told so many that I could just be forgetting at the moment. By the way, if you're in chat, make sure to leave a like, comment. I'm reading comments while I watch this, so I'll respond to whatever you say. If you want to be a channel member, I'll actually be doing stuff for channel members now. I know I've been kind of not streaming or doing anything. I got time. I'm out of college, just graduated, math degree, so smart boy, right?
Side to side.
This task an easy one. This kid is bad. He is so bad.
Pop off.
Main pair. The best hunter on his main pair.
Okay, I don't know about that.
Little shock fills your body. Oh no, he's back again. I think he has full diamond tonight.
Yo, let me help on with that.
These fights always get really intense when they go to the nether. It's my favorite part of these videos. Why do you have such a massive downfall? What are your shorts? They're just like dumb reaction shorts. For part of my company, like I have to explore different ways to like grow in social media. So I know the reaction shorts are kind of dumb, but like I don't know, just like don't watch them. Like it's not the best answer, but I like for my job I have to like experiment with new things and kind of test the limits.
Oh my god, dude.
So just watch the long forms, ignore the shorts. They are what they are. I once won a game and everyone was happy for me. This kid pushed me to the ground, really stomped in my face.
I don't know.
That sounds bad.
Empty or,
In school? Yeah, that sucks.
I really don't.
How come you don't hang out with Grant anymore? I'm like, Tyler, what's up? Yeah, Grant was a guy I used to do Instagram with in like 2019, even before I had YouTube subs. We talk every like year or so just to say what's up. We just never lived in the same place. He's a cool kid. I just haven't talked to him. I just haven't connected with him forever. After the summer is over, I will be in high school, but I think it will be easy because all my teachers know my brother, who is really kind. Yeah, dude, you'll be fine with, you'll be cool in high school, man. Like, it might be hard in the beginning, but, like, for most people, freshman year sucks. and just push through it. And if you have a good freshman year, then you're crushing. You ever watch Technoblade? All the time. Over quarantine, COVID, whatever. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube.
I'm actually mad
All the time. I used to watch him. All the
I
time.
could have been by your side, but you're like, no, I'm not gonna die.
It
on
was
Mo. He's so bad.
when Technoblade died. It was such a weird,
Oh my god. Wait, hey Luigi. What's up, Luigi? Hey Luigi.
such a
what is up?
weird experience. Like,
I'm right here.
I didn't know him personally.
Oh my god.
Maybe he knew who I was because I covered Minecraft drama and stuff at the time.
Okay.
But
That's the wolves. What's up, Bard?
it was just like watching hundreds of hours of him just talking because his videos are really as personable
Chill out just a little bit.
that, you know, I almost developed like that parasocial relationship. I wasn't like a weirdo or anything with it. I never like commented. I think I left a comment once. But you just listen to so much, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah! Come here, Flaminio! Okay, wait.
I got lucky stuff. I got lucky stuff. Get lucky stuff.
Yeah!
Bro. Yeah, I'm out.
Love the vids. What's up, Scope Butt? Thank you. Scope Bot, sorry.
Oh my god. I'm coming, guys.
Come here! Come here, Luigi!
I gotta eat. Oh no, don't lie, Luigi.
Oh, it's your boy
Okay,
Tay.
I'm gonna grab lucky stuff, bro.
Yeah! Oh my god, so much food. Thank you, Tay. I actually appreciate it.
Go, Luigi, run.
You burned the stuff!
I always hate it when they have to kill the dogs in Minecraft. It always makes me like so sad, but I get it. It's a 3, it's what? 8v1? Yeah, 8v1.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm Steve. What's up, Sung Lee? How we doing? Yeah, as a grown man,
Wait, is everyone dead except Seth?
I went and watched the Minecraft movie with some of my college friends. The whole movie was just college students. It was so funny. No one had a fun reaction though. I was kind of hoping for Chicken Jockey fun reaction or something, but whatever, man.
Okay, silence. Okay.
Do you know Scrubs before he quit? Also, he also did story times. Yeah, his name was Ryan. I didn't know. I was not like one of his real close buddies, but we spoke every once in a while.
Who gave Ogbo those
I'd ask him stuff about YouTube and also business, and
Well,
I don't know exactly what business he does, and even if I did, I don't think I'd say it, because he obviously just wants to like dip from the internet, which I respect. But he was always a really solid dude. It's really tough what happened, like with his friend group and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty sad. But he made a lot of money, put it into stocks,
yeah, let's
did a good
just
job,
chill, if you know what I'm saying.
then built a business and dipped. And I get it. Look, I think he was about 26 when he left, so I don't know if I'll be. It's really questionable if I'll be doing social media that long even. But
How much did you pay for it? Like 0. It's hosted on my PC.
Titans Edits, what's up, bro? How we doing?
Where did this guy go? I don't know. It's
Wait a minute.
Stop.
Yeah, you see what I see? You see what I see?
I see it.
I see.
3 a.m. Alright.
Yeah, totally.
Feel free to ask any comments in the question.
Okay.
Feel free to ask any questions in the comment section. I'm reading it while watching.
What the hell are you guys
I had a bully at school. He made fun of my autism, so my friends stood up for me. At the gym, it ended in a fight. My friends win. Usually I don't condone fights, but if they're bullying you for something you can't control, and your friends also won on top of that,
away from it?
I'm gonna look the other way, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Alright.
those are some good friends. You should definitely like report that to teachers and have help throughout the school, because you don't want to get in a fight and get in trouble either way. But your friends seem good. It's good that you have some good friends. I'm gonna listen to some more stories before I go to sleep tonight. Hell yeah.
I still have it.
Put on one of those long compilation videos. I always like watch videos to go to sleep, so I started making the compilation videos, and people like going to sleep to them, so I keep it up. They're really popular on Spotify. Does anyone in chat listen to my stories on Spotify? If anything, I have more people listening on there at this point, which is crazy. It was always such a small platform for me. Listening to a Karen compilation currently. Let's go. I love the Karen stories. They actually do well as compilations. They never do that well as individual stories anymore.
Oh yeah, wait.
I'll check out on Spotify. Yeah, I mean, if anything, guys, like, I get paid a lot more on Spotify if you listen there. So, like, watch me on YouTube. Like, watch me wherever you want to. But if you like Spotify and YouTube and you want to help your boy out, definitely listen on Spotify. And if you're an up-and-coming YouTuber, post your YouTube videos to Spotify podcasts. Like, that's a little hack. It's really underrated, but it's build that up as soon as you can, man. That's all I'll say.
Oh shit, he does. Never mind, my bad.
You stub your toe. I hate when that happens. Connor, you're so caked up. Banned! I'm just kidding. I'm low-key not. Some of my boys, though, like... Such a sus thing for me to say. What the hell? Nah. You know what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
I'm in school. I need advice. Sung Lee, what's up, bro?
Like, good job.
Liam, I listen to your stories every night on Spotify. You're the GOAT.
Bro, that's grim.
Yeah, if you watch those long videos on Spotify, like, helps me out a lot. So I appreciate that.
Almost full done.
Put on ice. Go to nurse now. I don't know if you need to go to the nurse if you stub your toe. I feel like urgent care would be kind of pissed if you're like, yo, I stubbed my toe, it kind of hurts still. But I definitely, yeah, put some ice on it or something. Or just like walk around. Hey Connor, I'm a YouTuber, need some help.
Oh, hey, wait, what was that?
What type of videos do you make? I can help you from there.
Well, hey there.
Yo, I'm almost to you guys. Just hold up, I'm almost to you.
Can't hold up. We have an ankle.
Wear a mask.
I'm in school nurse. Yeah, I don't think he's in school. Maybe he's in school right now. I guess there's time zones and stuff.
Who else wears a mask with a smile for hours at a time?
Not
This
it.
kid.
Not it.
So this was like, I love Dream, and he's so cool.
I love my mama, my papa, and my papa, and my bed.
So I may have been a little overtired and thought, oh yeah, the alarm won't go.
I make whatever content is popular. That's valid. You should make something you at least kind of like, but everyone sometimes is like, oh, you have to make what you love. And it's easier, and you probably know it better if you like it. But you shouldn't...
Hey, okay.
It's not a bad idea to make videos that are popular, dude. It's not a bad idea. I mean, it helped me out. I did pretty well for myself for a while, and then helped me make a company, so... There's honestly nothing wrong with that. I make science videos. That's cool. You should make YouTube Shorts as well for the science videos. YouTube Shorts, you can't get a good audience from it, usually. Sometimes you can, but you'll have a... You can get more... It helps you get in the algorithm. You can get some subscribers for your long videos. I definitely suggest it.
That's what you said, brother.
Connor, look at r/Connor Pugslore. Ooh, if you made me something cool, just DM me. I don't like going on Reddit. I don't like going on Discord. I don't know. But if you made me something cool, like, send it to me on Instagram. I'll very happily, like, I'd love to see it. I've been called cringe? Yeah, because you have a YouTube channel, man. You don't think I wasn't called cringe? I did YouTube since I was in 7th grade, and I didn't get any traction until 2021 when I was a senior in high school. I made like 600 videos. I didn't post consistently for all that time, but I posted 600 videos. Like, you're gonna be called cringe, dude. It's gonna happen. You just have to, like, be like, this is what I like to do, and who cares what I do. Because if it works, man, oh my god. You're set. And if it doesn't, who cares? You had fun.
I'm desperate for love.
Huge. Is Luigi gonna die?
So the next cave we find, bro, do we just...
Wait, everyone just saying copyrighted music, so he has...
If you're listening, have questions for me, or just want to say stuff, like, put it in chat. I'm reading chat while watching this with you guys.
Wait, I'm actually...
I love the commentary video, but it gets me worried. Are you still making stories? Yes. I'm not done with stories. It's all I did was stories for like 3 years. I just missed doing the commentary videos, and I mean, I low-key kind of quit YouTube for a while. I mean, you guys saw that.
Hey.
That's why my numbers are so trash now. I'm just coming back for fun.
This is why I almost won that UHC.
Bro, I'm so embarrassed. You're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me.
You need a
guy.
blessing? Sure.
Right, did you lag or did you pearl?
I guess never say no to a blessing.
Okay, Luigi got some dodging hacks out here. I can't lie.
I have a sleep demon?
He's dodging everything.
What does that mean?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Luigi.
Alright, this guy's stacked
appreciate
now.
that gear.
Yeah, but here's the thing, guys. With these videos, like, even when the guy gets stacked, all I'm gonna say is, like, even when he gets stacked, like, it's an 8v1, so the fights are always close.
How far of it?
Okay.
Where are you guys?
That way.
What kind of spawn
The
is
end.
this, bro?
You're
the end,
I have
I
no
love Minecraft. I love Minecraft too, man. It's my favorite game as a kid. Love that stuff.
Did I just pass you guys by accident?
Passes? No, you know you
No. You said let's get the warts, and then I see like a good place without warts.
Hi, Connor. Can I ask you something? Shoot, man.
I never said the same.
Liam, do you like SpongeBob? Yes. I love SpongeBob as a kid. I honestly, seasons like 1 to 4 are still kind of fun to watch as an adult. Like, they hold up. I kind of appreciate some of them even more, and I'm sure I'm being nostalgic, but like, at least the first couple of seasons, good show.
Alright, I won't. Don't worry.
Oh, shoot. Oh, damn. You've got the same gear as this kid, if not better.
Yo, Connor, I low-key wish the storytime genre was more popular and Scrubs didn't quit. Yeah, I wish the storytime genre was more popular too, for my sake. Yeah, I'm like, Scrubs doesn't post. I basically quit for a while.
You definitely don't know.
Luna posts like once a month. It was a bigger genre back in the day, and like now the only big ones are like the Reddit stories, and those aren't as like, it's a fine genre, it's just not as cool, you know, it's just not like as real.
Who's up there? Who's up there with them?
Ooh, okay, it's getting a little close now. What's up, Gabe? Can I ask you something? Yeah, shoot, man. Whatever you want to ask.
Dude, are you actually...
Yo, are you not?
I got knocked in. I got knocked in.
Come here.
Him? I got hit. I'm just sick of idiots.
Oh my god.
I appreciate the blessing.
Oh,
Don't get any blazers.
any blocks, any blocks. Go.
Sweepers.
He goes out with the behind you. He has a bow,
What's up, Gabe? How we doing?
Oh my god, that bow doesn't
Did I miss your message?
Is it power?
Oh, stop that. Silas, be careful.
No way it's power 5, right?
No way. I didn't
It's
feel
probably,
like
no,
power
it probably
five.
just hurts.
Actually,
It's probably power 2.
I mean, it's product.
Hey, come.
Ooh. Alright, that was clean.
Actually,
I love a good walkthrough.
He's low.
You know what I'm saying? Just like walking straight through. It's kind of sick.
Oh my god, dude. Okay. Chill.
okay, just box him up as well.
Wait, I'm actually crazy right now.
Come
Oh
on.
my god, man. I
No!
was about to get no scope. Okay.
What the heck?
Gabe, what's up, man? You're a big fan. Appreciate that.
My torrential. Damn,
Can you read this, please? I have a sleep demon. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Sung Lee.
Kidney blocks. Oh,
I hope he
yeah.
goes away though.
Oh, I need to, munch on like your munch.
Ooh.
Let me get over.
He's doing
I heard it.
Been watching since 2021. You're an OG then. Did you watch the Minecraft commentaries or just like the more normal commentaries?
Nowhere to run.
Okay, bro.
The 8 hunters.
Ooh. Ooh.
Careful, 1 to 2. He's the biggest bird. Follow him.
Whoa, okay.
Nice.
He's on an edge. He's got a clutch. He's dead.
Ooh.
Oh
See you later. See you later. See you later.
Oh, God,
Go, 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 go. Oh,
Y'all
go,
in chat are
go,
low-key weird. Don't
guess
call my
I'm-
chat weird. Come on now. I'm moving to Kentucky. Nice, man. I used to go to school in North Carolina. So I never went to Kentucky, but I was kind of close.
Go over here. I don't know.
Golf, yes. I crit him. I crit him. I crit him. But I'm dead. No, no one's dead. No one's dead. No one's dead. At least I don't think so.
Hey, Solace.
Help me. Yeah, let's go, guys. Shit.
I got set on fire. I'm gonna be on fire for a bit.
Going to your house at rapid speed, bro. Most kids in my school do not know what Fallout or Team Fortress 2 is. I played TF2 like twice when I was a kid. I never played Fallout, but I know what both those games are. It's kind of wild to me that like kids now just like don't know what those games are. Like they're still really popular. Gabe, what's up? You've been saying that you need to ask me something for a while. I'm reading chat, man. It's not the chat's not moving too fast. Don't worry about that. I'm just hanging out.
Okay.
I'm so close.
Dude. Oh no, Ted. Oh, do not get in that. Do not get in that.
How much cobwebs does it have, bro?
I know.
I don't know. Luigi Tone just gave me a few, if you know what I mean. Thank you, Luigi Tone. Shut up.
Luigi bought it. Luigi bought it.
He's gonna shoot us. He's gonna shoot us.
Do not stand there, bro.
That was a good sound.
Hey, back here again. Okay.
Bro, I'm beating up my
I'm
space bar
behind
trying
you,
to get
but
back.
you're getting a little ahead.
That was good. Wait, coming back with just
Big fan. I love the I sent you Gabe resend it. I didn't see it. It's like the one chat I didn't see. Big fan. I love the Minecraft commentaries. I appreciate that, man. What do you think about the Minecraft Tried Gas update?
What's the
Oh my god, they make so... Dude, I guess I don't even follow it that close anymore. I don't even know that... There's so many updates, I can't keep track, and I don't really keep track.
Oh, hey. Hey. Oh,
Wait, just...
You know what? Heck
I'm
this.
gonna jump down.
wait.
No,
Wait,
way.
Oh, that's smart.
That, bro.
Oh, that's a good play.
Oh my god.
But is he stuck?
Okay.
No way.
Alright, okay, guys. Okay.
Can I get
Let him
food?
go.
Can I get food?
Guys,
please?
let him go.
Forward.
We need to get food and blocks. That's.
I was gonna
I
say.
kind of remember the old netherrack. Dude, I remember everything about old Minecraft. That's why I used to
Like
play.
3 is all I need.
I sometimes watch these videos and I'm just so confused what's going on because I'm like, I don't recognize the majority of these blocks.
Just dropped me.
We need to find the obby, bro.
Wait, no. Jessica can come back. There's like extra obby on the portal.
Oh, is that enough? Okay. Yeah.
We probably
Has
can't
anyone
get
got
enough.
coal? Is
Y'all should check it out. I don't really... Thing is, yeah, I'm doing this,
yeah.
but I don't really...
Like,
I don't really have crazy time to play Minecraft like I used to.
Let's go.
If I have spare time, it's like what I'm doing now. So I have to be kind of careful with my spare time, you
we should
know.
make an enchantment table. Everybody.
Oh, Brad's not there?
Oh, and he's in Bastion.
Please turn me on.
What?
What?
You're
Oh,
getting a little too silly.
remember the old days? I always used the texture pack. Yeah, that I see those like OG texture packs. That's cool.
The candy seed.
Can you shout me out? You know what, Sean, just for you. Shout out to you, Sean.
Size, you just gotta,
If you guys want me to promote any of your socials, though, like leave it as a super chat, or a dono, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll respond to any comments you guys have. So if you want me to promote something, leave it as like a super chat. That's the only rule I kind of have, but I give you a shout out either way. I guess I'm soft, you know.
Or can I see it? I'm gonna craft an ammo.
Say pretty.
Make a video replaying Minecraft.
Say pretty.
I wouldn't be opposed. I gotta stick to the stories and commentaries for a little bit though. I want to get my channel a little bit out of the grave.
We just hit our world.
You know, I'm.
Wait,
Ooh.
has anyone tracked him in a while?
GG's.
It's still in
Poor
the-
guy.
Okay, cool.
Hello, try her.
He's in the overworld.
No, I got exposed.
There we go.
I'm a Squidgy.
Buddy.
Ouija.
And main pair.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
You guys need any food? There's some mud.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Better give it back.
But Big Black came out last week. Like, it is good still. But,
Watch musicals? No, but my
Oh no.
I guess I can say girlfriend.
Yeah.
I don't like talking about my personal stuff too much on stream, but she really likes them, and my mom loves musicals.
Wait, give me some cobwebs.
I see the vision. I get it, but
It's actually right here.
I don't know if they're for me. Have you heard of the Broken Script Minecraft horror mod? I think I've seen that in my recommended. If you guys want me to watch that, you guys can also kind of pick a little bit what we watch, but it can't be animation videos because your stream gets taken down for those. It can't be anything copyrighted.
How did you remember that?
Literally the safest thing, because I also want to watch something I want to watch, because like I'm just doing this for fun and hanging out with you guys while I do it. Yeah, and I like these videos. The video we have next is pretty good too. I gotta go in an hour though, just so you know. I'm gonna be pretty strict on that because I have an important call
All he was saying was, yo, chat.
with a special lady.
Brian's getting influenced by Whalable.
Chat. No,
It's my bedtime, so I'm leaving now to listen to your stories. Liam, I was about to say, hey man, if you're gonna sleep, put on one of my stories. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's cool to me that a lot of you guys use my story time videos to go to sleep. Because I'd always use people, I still use videos to go to sleep. So it's cool to me to see that.
Okay, I kinda like got jumped by the entire Deadly SMP right now.
Godzilla.
Let me get these melons real quick.
I see him. I see him. I see him.
Oh, hello there.
You get in your boat.
Oh my god, you guys are fast, okay.
Get that boat.
Oh boy, jungle.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle. Alright.
This is gonna suck.
The
I hear that's how
lion
we're gonna win.
sleeps tonight.
We're 4 people on the left side, 4 people.
In the jungle, the
This guy has
magic
thesis going on. Wait,
Oh,
wait,
I'm not
where'd he
even
go? He's up in the trees. His little lemon.
Lemon tree. Lemon
Are
tree.
you going back to the boats?
Back to a boat.
Nah, that's not gonna happen, bro. I won't let it happen.
Oh, hello.
Where is
No,
this
there's
guy?
not even any boats.
Am I?
He's
Oh,
back.
he's down below. There's
Man.
wood here. This guy's just wood here.
1, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, keep going, keep going.
Look, guys, I'm gonna sneeze. Achoo!
I choose.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait.
Does someone have 2 gunpowder?
Let's let
Oh wait, he's.
Okay.
Oh man.
He's this way.
Man,
I'm
Lucky
above
Mike's gonna
him.
take a nap, bro.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
They're sending Lucky Mix my address.
He's right. Yeah, I'm with Tech.
Getting trapped. Wait, no.
Wait,
I see a mine shaft chest, guys. Wait, guys. Right below me is a mine shaft chest.
Lucky's dead.
Hey, guys, I kind of want to get this mine
Wait,
shaft
Silas.
chest.
Silas.
Luigi, you're alone. You're alone. He's dead.
What's
Hop in
up?
this hole.
Oh shit.
Dynamite Games.
I'll come
Go
down.
down, go down.
Appreciate you being a fan,
See
man.
that, Flumania?
Anyone else in chat, feel free to ask me questions. I'm watching this, but I'm also paying attention in chat.
No.
Alright, I'm at. I come to negative 373, negative 3,000. Okay, let's type it. No.
He's definitely in a cave.
What are you doing? Alright, there's a hole right here, okay? When I say so, you're gonna place a water bucket, okay?
What's this guy saying?
Bro,
Hey,
go
should
to
we do
those
count?
cords. Go to those cords.
So I want to tell
There's a hole
you,
right there. And then you're gonna place a water bucket.
but a YouTube I watched got copyrighted on stream because he hummed a tune to a rap song. Oh my god, dude.
Wait, he's in
Yeah, I know that like DMCA is crazy with. I know that they're crazy with music. Like I know that they're. I would never play music on YouTube.
I found a sport.
You can do it on Twitch for some reason. You can't on YouTube.
No, I'm going through.
Yeah, that's insane.
I'm going through.
That's good though. That's good to know. Childhood guy, what's up, man? How we doing?
Yo, am I the only one that heard him say that?
Luigi. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about Flumania.
Please, did you set your spawn?
Yo, wait, why is there where are the two brother guys? Wait. Yo!
To your neck, bro.
You love me. She did it the correct. Everyone here is using essential.
Let me see if I can make this higher quality without it making the stream laggy. Let's see.
Bruh.
Let's see if that makes the stream weird. Oh,
Shelves. I have bookshelves. I have books.
Ooh.
I'm watching the stream on my phone. Make sure it's not too. It's kind of laggy. I think I'll just have to go back. I mean,
No.
Where is everybody? He's in a different world again.
I tracked him a second ago, which means.
Now I'm crazy.
Dude, let me say something.
all right, to the people watching, feel free to ask questions.
S tier?
I'm watching, obviously watching the video with you guys, but I'm also reading chat. So ask whatever you want, say whatever you want.
No.
So
We're
what's
waiting for food.
what for food?
Can you order me food?
Lucky mix, you're dying.
How about with the stream sniping? Like, what are we gonna do for that?
Let's do the title from the left.
Who's the guy speedrunning Minecraft? Shoot, what's his name? He's really good.
I ordered no.
Let me pull it up on my phone. Let me go to my
He could be in my room right now.
Ogmo, OGMO. Definitely subscribe because he has a lot of other good speedruns. He's just like really quality.
I'm
Screenshotted.
I actually took a
Like
picture.
genuinely fun to watch. Do you still make videos on Bratty Kids?
Protection 1.
Yeah. No, I always do that. I still make Spoil Kid videos. They're some of the most fun ones to make because low-key with the college I went to, there was a lot of spoiled kids there. So there's a lot of inspiration that I had over the years.
Now I get what Brian's been talking about the past few minutes. He's been stalking me.
Can you go to Trial Chambers and make a mace? Dude, new Minecraft is so crazy to me because I don't recognize anything you just said. Trial Chambers? Mace? Wow. I don't even know anymore. I remember when you used to make videos on Bratty Kids and stuff like that. I still do. The Spoil Kid videos? Yeah, I still make Spoil Kid videos. I'm just mixing in the commentary videos with the stories now, just because I'm coming back kind of just to do it for fun. Because the main thing I do is run a business, but part of the business is like learning how to getting really good at social, so it kind of makes sense for me to do this as well, but I'm doing this basically for fun. I like the story of the emo kids. I haven't got one of those in a while. So I haven't posted a new emo kid story in a long time, but those were really fun to tell because they'd always be insane. Be like emo kids trying to run the bus like a mob or something. Those videos were fun.
No! Bro, that's so jarring. Okay, bro.
Good job.
Do you know about the warden? Yeah. I'm still tapped in enough to know who the warden is or what it is. But like, there's so many new little items in Minecraft, I just can't keep up. You know, I just can't keep up with that stuff. Connor, what's 9 plus 10? 21. I'm old enough to know when that was like, I remember I was at like some tennis camp or something, some kid asked me that, and I was like, it's obviously 19, and they're like, no, it's not, it's 21. Everyone laughed, and I was like, I was so out of the loop when I was a kid. The warden has his own official song? What? I can't look that up though. I can't risk playing any music on YouTube.
Yo, guys, I'm being outside right now. I'm at a quick drop admiral. Unfortunately for you guys, I'm about to get quick drop by the other guy. Fortunately from my mama and my papa and my dad.
I'm walking away.
Minecraft made a song? What? I'm so out of the loop, man. It's crazy.
Hey, what?
Okay, bro. Okay, man. What is this? Alright.
The warden's my favorite mob. He's pretty cool.
This is so slow.
It's about time Minecraft actually added a mob that's like hard. I mean,
right here. Okay.
I guess objectively the Wither's pretty hard, but like the Ender Dragon, it's not easy, but it's like, you know the strat, it's like pretty simple at this point. The warden's the only one who's like genuinely tough. Like even if you're in like full netherite, you can get crushed by it.
Really, dude? He blocks himself in. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh no. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. We go. Shut up.
Fight me.
I'm running straight to him.
You can make the warden OP? I didn't know you could like adjust it.
Did that hurt? No. He's running straight down. He's right under this building.
Oh, you gave it like strength and stuff. Okay, I get it. Yeah, if you're in chat and want to ask a question, I'm watching this video with you guys, but I'm also checking out chat, so.
He's there. He's still looking at the Oh.
Get out real quick. And then get back in.
Gave it speed? Oh my god, you're a psycho. If that thing was racing at me, I'd be so scared.
He went straight. He's running. Nah. That's crazy, bro. He's one by one.
Random question about what Harry Potter house are you? I didn't watch Harry Potter close enough to know, but I guess probably Hufflepuff. I don't know. I think that one makes the most sense.
OP web? It's literally so OP web, bro.
You don't have to tell me what it is. Make sure I know that it's coming.
Just back up. Just back up. Back up. He's stuck.
You look, you miss.
Just This way.
I know it's one of these events, but for you, it's like 7.
He's right here. No, put me down. He's stuck. He's gonna get him.
Oh my god, okay, that was a little risky.
Oh my god! People scared me like this. Class, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, it was.
I don't know. I don't really like being in the cave parts that much. Spoiler, he survived.
We're making a jam table. A book? I can make one. Watch out.
Where is Luigi even? What happened to Luigi? I have not heard from that guy now. Luigi, you good, bro?
What did happen to him?
Bro, he's retired. Prancer and Prancer and Panzer and Banzer.
Yo, Poo Mania, I'm gonna go. I'm not Poo Mania.
Flash. Oh my god.
Take.
I'll make it on my thing.
I'm in the shorts feed? What?
Your dasher is at Chipotle waiting to pick up your order.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it on, bro.
Wait, what? Oh, that was Hoggle.
Yo,
Oh
Sora,
my
chill out, bro.
God.
Please stop working.
I thought so too, dude, because his name is like really short too.
Yeah, I know, I always think that, bro. I always think that.
What's he doing this time?
Wait, what is he doing? Oh,
How did you get desiccated?
I think like a random friend just like invented like.
oh.
Oh.
The Loogie game. Okay.
So nobody knows what Silas is talking about, right? Glad we all understand.
I'd be concerned if anyone knew what he was talking
Wonder if
about.
it's possible to suffocate the ward in sand. I mean, probably,
Yeah.
right? Like,
You literally were the one that brought it up, but
I don't really see any reason why you couldn't, but also I don't know the game like that.
See your name tag? 'Cause I see it.
I'm gonna.
Like I used to. I used to be a sweat. I used to be a nerd.
Yeah, I'm in the stream.
Okay.
Oh, he already went in.
Question to people watching: do you watch my stories on YouTube or do you watch them on Spotify? You can say both too. If you say both, which one do you watch more?
We need a bed.
have a lot of levels?
Okay, I have a bed, Over here, boys.
Please.
I have 6.
Who has wood? Everyone throw me your wood.
Wait, are we missing somebody?
I'm minus you guys, right?
Is someone not on the?
Why does he want all the? Why does he want the Enderman? Okay, I guess to come to him. That's fair.
Is there? Wait, why did this get already go in there?
That's good.
Right here, right, to your right, to your right. Okay, Lucky Moose, bring. Behind
We
you.
need to go in. We need to go in.
Bye, Silas.
Clash, okay, Clash, go ahead. Clash, go ahead. Clash, go ahead.
Go in.
I need
Can we
you.
go in?
What's your
Can we go in?
chance on this?
What up, Sunley? Watch him on YouTube.
Sec, let me.
Dynamite Games. You watch him on YouTube too? Cool.
Oh, yeah.
I know we're
do you have
like
first time?
I'm streaming on YouTube, so it's probably more of you guys would watch him on YouTube. But
I don't.
if you guys like Spotify,
I'm breaking 2 and I'm failing.
Spotify is a good place to watch them too. Ooh.
I need 30, bro.
I think I've already watched this Minecraft Manhunt, but I have no idea who wins. There's genuinely no idea.
Oh, come on.
Give me your arrows.
Oh, hit him. I'm gonna.
Oh, ooh.
No, he's not. He got knocked off. I think his pro went over the pillar.
Oh, this is kind of a tough spot right here. Kind of a tough spot. I like to watch in the background while drawing. Yeah, what do you guys do while watching my videos? Do you like go to sleep? Do you like play games? Do you draw like Dynamite does? Oh. See, I didn't even know you could do this in Minecraft. Like, is he not falling?
You're lying. No.
Watching machine says self-destruct mode activated. Bro, what?
Oh my god, he's at the bottom with the like the obsidian.
You play Minecraft watching my videos? That's cool, man.
Oh my, what?
I love some good Minecraft. Ooh.
There's nothing we can do. Kill a dragon.
Yeah, you know
Nice
what?
shot.
I'm going after him.
Yeah, farm the Enderman, bro.
What? Give me that, Zay. I'm better at PvP.
Yeah, they're gonna have so many pearls once he gets
I
up.
feel
It's
bad
gonna
for
be
Lucky,
crazy.
bro.
I'm not giving you everything I got, bro. This is like the one thing I got, bro. All right,
So if they tap him once, he's kind of done.
Lucky. Does anyone have like anything extra that they don't
You remember beta? I didn't play it, but I've seen a lot of videos for it, and it's a lot. Honestly, Minecraft beta is a lot more familiar to me than new Minecraft. If I'm being honest.
I'm keeping the grass at nice axe.
You do schoolwork?
Yo, wait. So where is this guy?
Whenever I do schoolwork, unless it's like really just like bot work, I can't watch something. I wish I could. I wish I could be one of those.
Where we supposed to
Oh, is he making the? I've seen these before.
be? I'm not going down.
What's it called? This is like the airplane where you can make it with the boat and the whatever it's called, like those pistons.
Here we go. Ready? My turn. I was trying to do with Jessica, my bad, dragon.
Nice.
Gale Smith, chicken jockey. That stuff was pretty funny, like the whole chicken jockey memes. It was funny until people like
Oh my god.
set them on fire and like just don't throw. You can scream chicken jockey for 1 second. I don't care. Just don't throw your popcorn. It's kind of rude for the cleaning staff, who I can guarantee are not trying to be there. You know what I'm saying? Do you remember Caves and Cliffs? Yeah, that was a huge change. That like changed everything. I like 1.8 PvP better personally. but I also understand why people like
My DoorDash is like so much quirkier than
the other version. Ooh.
Hey, Flamania. No. Come here, buddy. Again.
No. Mainframe, when he logs on, do the you know the white thing with the wood.
Yo, dumbass, think I'm gonna log on? I'm not.
I'm talking about you.
Sussy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Call Bri.
Do you remember Tricky Trials? No, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
No.
Maybe I know it under a different name. Oh, he's gonna be stacked.
Brian.
He's gonna be so stacked. If he's an Elytra, oh my god. Oh yeah, I think he's got an Elytra here. It's gonna make him so OP. It's still gonna be 8 people who are gonna have a ton of Ender Pearls when he gets back though, so it's gonna be a close fight. I genuinely don't remember who won.
Oh, no, kill me, no, kill me, no.
Remember the spring drop? I don't know if I do. I remember the spooky Halloween update where they made the... I think they made all the pumpkins jack-o'-lanterns or something.
Bro.
Nah.
Flash should rename his name to like Clown or something, but for doing that. Anyways.
Oh, yeah, his Clash is for.
This guy got the Elytra.
Is he gonna get a second Elytra? Ooh.
I need more feed. I'm gonna kill Ted.
It's gonna be so stacked in this armor. Oh my god. I know it's still an 8v1 and they're fairly stacked. So it's not gonna be as close as you think, but... Or it's gonna be closer than you think, I should say.
Slow. I don't even know how I was that slow. But I'm still kind of slow now, but I'm less slow, if you know what I mean. I'm like, not as
so slow.
I'm just...
Where did the dragon go?
Wait, you can... Wait, can you craft... Chat, do you know if you can craft gapples, like the... Or... I guess not gapples, you can... Enchanted gapples. Can you craft those, or do you just have to find them? She has 2 right now. They basically make you invincible and super strong. Ooh, potions? Oh my god. Strength potions with that stuff, you're gonna be so cracked. Oh my god, you're gonna be so cracked if you have a strength pot. The bees update was so long ago, but yeah, I remember loading into the game. Do you remember the loading screen with the bees update or whatever that was called? I vividly remember that. My phone turned off and I forgot I was watching this because I was playing a game. Well, I appreciate you watching.
What's up?
Do you know the update that added bees? Forgot the name, but yeah, that was like one of the first updates I was playing Minecraft when it came out. I think that was one of the first. I don't know. I started really playing in 5th grade. So I'd go and watch my... I gotta call my buddy Gavin. We used to play all the time. Or I used to watch him play... I think it was Nether Walls. I think that was the name of the game on Hypixel. Hi Connor, I listen to your podcast for more time than I can count. Kai, thank you so much. Or is it Sky? I can't tell. I'm gonna call you Kai though, unless you correct me. I appreciate that, bro. Or bros without gender, so bro goes to everyone. Do you watch on YouTube or Spotify? I'm always so curious. Do you remember how creepers are pigs? Yeah, Notch, he was trying to make a pig and he messed it up. The dimensions is like, we're gonna call this the Creeper. Creeper? Oh man. Whoa. Why is my stream lagging? Okay, it's fine.
What are you doing? Yo, what strength does this bro have, bro?
Right, he's got strength something. Okay, we're almost done. It's always, no matter what happens during these manhunts, it's always so incredibly close at this point. Like at the very end, it's always so close. I remember when the Villagers and Pillager update came back. Yeah, I played Minecraft long before Pillagers. That was a cool update though, I like the raids. Creeper? Oh man. Is he out of golden apples? Oh, this looky gonna get close. All right, whoever's watching, put in chat. Do you think he's gonna win the manhunt, or do you think the 8 hunters are gonna win?
I just can't.
Oh no, he has gapples. I guess eating for the absorption. I guess.
Dude, what?
Playing Minecraft since wolves were added back in 2011. Damn. How old are you, Dynamite Games? Or you were playing when you were like 1 year old or something?
You can dream.
Why did you break the bed, you dummy?
All right, we got 1 vote for yes. We got 2 votes for yes. 3 votes for yes. Let me actually start a poll. Can I do this? I'm logged in. I can start a poll, right? Can I? Ooh. Look at my channel member emotes, guys. Look how cool that is. You can become a channel member and get those emotes yourself by hitting the join button. That's all I'm saying. Alright, seems like everyone is saying that you're 19 now, so you've been playing Minecraft for a grip. Alright, seems like everyone's betting on this guy to win. It's the last couple minutes, so let's see if that's the case.
I'm gonna kill him.
Hey,
I
Ty.
don't know where he is.
Oh, okay. He's the enchanted, like, he's got the enchanted apples now, or the...
What's up, Ty?
I can't, I always don't know when people say gapples, do they mean the god apples, which that's what those are also called? Or are they saying golden apple, short for gapple? I think it's golden apple, but I don't know. Dang, I'm 13. I remember not. I think I started my YouTube channel when I was either 13 or 14. Obviously under parents' supervision or whatever you have to do. You know the Slim and Shady rap by Dan Bull? No, but I know like the Eminem one. Yeah, I think he's gonna win. He just ripped another god apple. Unless they knock him off the edge or something. Yeah, he's okay, he's definitely gonna win at this point. But I don't know, sometimes yeah, there we go. GG's. Alright, I'm gonna stream till 10:30, so it's either this or we pick something else. Is there anything else kind of interesting in here? Oh, this video is interesting.
The reason I know this, if there was a second Herobrine.
I like these videos.
About a month ago, I came across
Yeah, that guy was OP.
a user by the name of Proud Jaguar.
I said Slime Shady. Oh, no, it's a Minecraft
They
song.
recorded back in 2017. They wanted to
I love these like
showcase their journey
Minecraft
and
horror
figuring out
documentary
how to
type
beat the
videos. That
game.
sounds so lame, but I love
Looking
them.
into the channel, I found something much different. The video starts off with our protagonist in the mines. We can see the date of the recording, which possibly means they're playing on 1.12.
I used to
As
watch
the
your
player
videos all the
starts
time.
heading
Well, I
down the
appreciate you
mines,
watching
we
them.
already notice they keep looking back. as
Say
if they
Alpha
think something
Canny
is
Body.
following them. Then they start typing.
I thought you were gonna make me say something bad there. What's up, Alpha?
We now have a name for our
What's up, Daniel?
protagonist, Simon. We also
Don't
notice
make me say
Simon's
bad stuff,
background,
guys.
which
I'm
seems
too
to
much
be
of an
a
idiot
screenshot
to
of what
realize.
looks to be Simon and another
Do
player
you like
called
Minecraft horror mod videos? I look you do. If I'm gonna go to sleep, they're not
Remember that
bad.
name. Simon
Sometimes they're too
begins to
spooky.
mine for a few minutes, but while mining, Simon keeps coming
That's
across
crazy
air
for me to say.
pockets, something that doesn't naturally happen in world generation. But as the video continues, it cuts to a new clip where Simon wants to show us a cool mining technique he
I love your
found,
free
but
nothings.
while
Thanks,
mining,
George. If you guys want a
Simon
free
notices
nothing and you're watching the
something
stream,
off.
leave a like. I'll give you a free nothing if you leave a like right now.
Simon notices a large dugout area. Inside, we don't see anything except this weird object in the distance. And by hiring the exposure, we can make out what seems to be black pillars. For what, we don't know. But we can also see this black outline, which we can't tell nor make out what it could be. But before trying to find answers, we hear
What's up,
blocks
Sean?
breaking. Immediately, the clip cuts to Simon running back to the surface, but when Simon escapes, he's met with a strange occurrence.
I used to love the Herobrine videos as a kid. I actually would wanted to believe them.
Simon panics, he heads to his house, and the video ends. Unfortunately, we're left with a lot of questions, like what are with the air pockets? What are these black pillars? What is this black outline? Who is mining the blocks? What happened to all the leaves? Who is messing with Simon? Wait, what happened to all the leaves. We've actually seen these tree trunks before. Herobrine is known for messing with people's worlds, and one of the
Do you guys
many
even know who
ways he does
Herobrine
this
is?
by removing
If
the
you don't,
leaves
I'll
of
feel really
people's
washed
trees.
up.
Could this be Herobrine? We're not too sure, but I'm getting ahead of myself. We need
About
to
$1 million,
move on
what
to
would
the
I do?
second video. Fishing MP4.
Bond yields are
Our
real.
next video takes
Sorry for
place
being
6
lame,
days
but
after the last one. We
you're
start
gonna
with
get as
Simon
real of
writing
me
us
on
an
these
odd
streams as
message.
you'll get.
don't want to look under
Honestly,
the bed.
bond yields are pretty good right
To
now.
understand what this means, we'll
Whether
have
that
to
means
revisit
that
it later on.
US
Simon then
like
exits his house
dollars
and
using
goes to the
is
mine,
losing
but
stability.
doesn't go any
Okay, you gotta
further
risk
and
that,
instead
but
gazes at the
let's
staircase
say
leading
US
into the
dollar kind of
fall,
like
almost as
retains
if he's
authority, which
recalling
is
certain
more likely
memories.
than not
Then
for sure.
covers up the hole and
You have $1
heads
million.
to his pond. There he attempts on getting enchantment books.
You put
from
into
fishing.
bonds, you're getting
Moments
5%
after, Simon
yield.
sees a zombie pigman.
That
He
would
kills it
be
confusingly,
yearly
trying to
$50,000
figure
a
out where
year
it
by
came
doing
from,
nothing.
and rightfully so. We can see
That's
the broken
sick.
nether portal, and
That's what I would
considering
do,
pigments
honestly.
don't spawn in the overworld, it'd be impossible for them to spawn unless a player
But
had
maybe you
spawned.
want to put into
But
equities
Simon
because if
brushes
you're
it
young,
off
I'm
and
young
heads back to
relatively.
his
Maybe
house.
not
And at
compared to
4
you
minutes
guys,
and
but I'm pretty
53
young.
seconds, we get
You know, you'll have more upside with equities, but also a straight 50 grand just like doing nothing,
The
guaranteed.
rod appears to be floating.
That's a
Simon
good
obviously
life.
freaked out, heads
And
to
assuming
his
you
house,
keep
but
getting
still
more money,
keeping
you
the
can
rod
grow that.
attached. And then it
Maybe
slowly starts
50-50
going
bond
down.
equity
Simon
split.
makes an iron sword and
Probably what I would
cowardly
do.
heads outside, but not
I'm kind of
before writing.
conservative. I have like half my money basically money
He
market,
heads
bond
outside to
type
see his
things.
pond turned into a giant
I also
crater.
think
Trying
the
to
stock market
understand
right
the
now is kind of
scenario,
crazy.
Simon gets hit by a zombie.
I think
falls,
there's a
and the
lot of
video
room for it to
ends.
get
We're left with
a lot more
of
downside, which then
questions,
obviously
so
I'll
I'll
deploy
go
more
through
capital into
everything
like
in
solid
order.
cash flow
Starting
businesses,
off
but
with Simon's
I don't mind the
message.
4 to 5%
He
yield. That's
doesn't want
pretty
to look
good.
under his bed
Did I do the
anymore.
math
See,
right? Yeah,
right
yeah.
before the video ends, under his bed is cobblestone blocks, but we can see the entire floor is made up of grass. Why go out of your way to place 2 cobblestone blocks under
I remember
your
being
bed?
paranoid
Because
thinking
there
Herobrine was my
never
world. What
grass
kid who played
blocks under
Minecraft
his
didn't have
bed.
that
I'll play a clip
experience?
from my video
I
a
definitely
few
did.
minutes ago. Tell me what you see. Simon panics. He heads to his
Because like
house.
OG
and the video
Minecraft,
ends. He heads
with
to
the
his
new
house,
updates, it's not as
heads
like
to his-
ominous. It used to be just
Who
like
is under
so
Simon's
simplistic,
bed? One
and you
thing's
felt
for
alone,
sure,
and it
you
was
can
this
see white
weird,
eyes,
eerie
the
feeling.
eyes
It was
of
really
Herobrine,
cool.
But it doesn't look like Herobrine.
I used to
Before
summon
go on to
him
that, we
and get
now know
scared.
there was someone spying
I remember
on
watching
Simon.
the channel
Simon
called
probably
Dark
realized
Corners,
this
of
after looking back at the
course.
footage, so we covered
Now
up
he
his
does
bed
like
to make sure he wouldn't
compilations
get
of
watched. Okay,
guys
but
doing 3-hour
what
plus
about the
videos is the
zombie
meta on
pigman?
YouTube, so
What
way to go.
happened there? Well,
Dude, I remember
knowing
his
that whoever
Herobrine
this
video, of
was under
course.
Simon's bed is probably the same
I used to
person
kind of wish he was in my
messing
world,
with
Sean.
him.
I feel
He
that.
also
As a
broke
kid, I was
Simon's
like,
portal
maybe
and
Herobrine
summoned
will
the
come.
pigman to freak Simon out, which
Notch
further
his dead
proves
brother.
what happened with
Notch
the
doesn't
fishing
have a
rod
dead brother, but
situation.
that was
You
like
can
an
also see the
interesting
way the
story. It
fishing
was cool
rod
as a kid.
moves is the exact same way it would move when attaching to a player. This means that this thing is invisible and the person we see taunting Simon. We also notice right before the video ends, when Simon is falling, we get a glimpse of a sign. I tried brightening the image using AI quality enhancer, asked many others to make out what the words could be, but unfortunately,
I miss OG
we
Minecraft.
couldn't
I
figure
really
out what
miss
it
OG
says. One
Minecraft.
thing's for sure, whatever is
How do
written
you ever
was
play? I'm
most
assuming you
likely
said, have you ever
the
played
person
tennis?
attacking Simon.
I played tennis a couple weeks ago. I used to be
Okay, but
really good,
why?
guys.
Why do all of this?
I used to be
Why
really
would this
good.
thing go
Well,
out of its way to
really good
attack
for
a
high
little
school.
kid
I never
just
ended up
trying
playing
to play
college.
Minecraft? Is it malicious or is there a
Is
deeper
everybody
meaning?
welcome
We want to find the answer,
to Dark
we can't
Corners?
just
I'm your
move on
host,
to the
Dark. So,
next
yeah, I know.
video, because this channel only has 2 videos. But if
That
this
was,
is where the story ends, I wouldn't.
I liked
be
his
making
videos
this
as a
video.
kid.
When I went back
It's
to
cool
the
that he's
Reddit
still,
post, I
you know,
noticed
still making
something
money,
odd.
still
I found there about me
grinding
that said
content. It's not the
playlist
same as
question
before, but you
versus
gotta
questions.
evolve. I
This
get
set
it.
of words are actually
Not like I'd
used
watch it
in a
now
link
anyways.
for playlist. This is not a
I
coincidence.
love Minecraft
They
war
want to be
mods.
found,
Yeah, Loki
but
Sam.
hidden at the same
I don't
time.
watch a
And
ton of
thanks
that,
to a
but
friend,
it's
they
it's
messaged
cool.
me an important
It's like
detail.
entertaining
In
enough that I watch it with you guys on
512,
stream.
Captions are disabled, but in fishing.mp4 they're enabled. And when I turn on the captions, there was nothing except at 6 minutes and 5 seconds. We get a set of words and numbers, and if we combine those terms, we get a link that sends us to an unlisted playlist named Simon. The story of
What's up with all the
Simon
re-uploads,
is
Connor?
just
I like to
getting
call them
started.
reruns. the last year I was so busy graduating
Our
college and
first
like running the
video on
business, because
playlist is
the
named
business I
Mukbang.
run is what I do
Compared to
full
the other
time.
two videos, this one
That I
is
kind of
very
was just doing
odd. For one, we
reruns.
can
I
see that
wasn't sure if I was
there's
coming
no
back to YouTube at
Bandicam
all,
watermark, meaning
but
we aren't
here we
seeing
are, man.
Simon's
I'm back.
recording, and instead someone else's. They
The
place an
compilations are
obsidian
obviously
block, and
reruns.
the
I
video
can't do
cuts
3
to
hours
Simon's
every
POV.
day
Simon
and
is
videos
giving an
and run a
introduction
company.
to himself
But
and
people like
explaining
those to
his
go to sleep.
process in trying to beat the game. The way he welcomes the viewers and introduces the video could imply we're
I
seeing
like to watch
the very first
Swale
Simon upload.
now.
He proceeds
He does
to test
Minecraft
out
horror
glitches
mod.
that he found online, but as he
I remember
moves on
making
to
the
the
build
next
to summon
exploit, he
Herobrine,
says,
and my brother pretended he was Herobrine,
and
which
you'd
I
expect a
believed
duplication
because
glitch
I had
when
chat
he
off and it
says
scared
free
me.
diamonds,
I didn't
but
play Minecraft for a
instead he
month.
starts building something
If I was a kid, I'd be so
structure-wise. As he
tweaked out by
begins
that. Oh
placing
my
the
god.
last block,
I'd probably still be
just
tweaked
like
out
the
now if I
beginning
thought I
of
was
the video,
genuinely
it
like alone in the
cuts.
world and I
Like to
saw someone
recap
there.
at the intro, we can tell from the sound of silverfish and stone bricks that our player is in the stronghold, and we can match the structure we see here is the exact one Simon builds at the end of the video. Right before Simon builds, his message seems a bit odd. This so-called free diamond exploit is something that I've never seen even after researching about it, and I think it has something to do with the fact that
Free
in
diamond
his
exploit.
video, the first glitch
Who
he
else is
tests
hyped
out,
for
he
Doom?
says,
I never really played Doom, but that's an OG game. Like a lot of my friends in college, my boys, their fathers were like, "Oh, I love Doom. I used to play that, whatever."
He says,
It's cool. It's been
"This
around
is
for so
one
long."
we found on
Koku
YouTube. Who
Cosplays,
is this
what's up? How
person,
we
and
doing?
could they be the same person that we saw
One time I
building
installed
the
every
same
horror mod
structure
on my
in the
friend's
beginning of
server.
the video? I believe whoever
That's
this
funny.
person is might have sent
I saw
Simon
one
a
video
fake
with like every
exploit
horror
video
mod
so they
installed.
could
That's pretty
build
funny.
this structure. If that's the case, what could this structure be? One thing that we noticed is that it resembles the structures people used to build to summon Herobrine. Could this structure relate to the alternate Herobrine we saw in the videos? I think this next video could solve our questions.
Are they called ARGs? Where
Our
it's
next
like,
video opens with
I think that's
Simon
what it's
in a
called.
cave. As
I
he's
like
declining,
like
we
the
can hear
ARGs. They're
sound
done
of
well.
another player breaking blocks. We are then introduced to a player named Angelo, the person we saw in Simon's wallpaper. We can see they both seem to be racing for diamonds, and after complaining about how long it's been, Simon stumbles upon diamonds, but Angelo ends up collecting all of them, and Simon gets upset.
Dude, those were in my line. WTF. You gotta get better low. I don't make the rules.
He covers up the wall and continues mining. He then finds a mine shaft, though unaware of what it is. And when Angelo
Gotta
informs
go, Connor.
Simon
Have a
that
great
it has
night,
good
bro.
stuff,
You two
Simon
Dynamite
starts
Games.
booking it
Peace
and
out.
falls into a hole, with Angelo blocking his exit. Simon walks
I'll be
around,
streaming more at
gets
night when I have the
scared by a
time.
cave noise,
I mean, I'm
and the
graduated
video
college
cuts
now. I'm
right
just
as
doing the
Angelo
business,
gets
so
killed
I got
by
the
a
time
cave
now.
spider. Compared to the other videos, there isn't anything weird going on, but we do meet Angelo. From this video alone, we don't really know too much about Angelo. This conversation they had before the recording, we could tell they're friends and could possibly go to the same school.
Still have detention? Yeah, it's like one more day. Okay.
Considering no one else is ever introduced later in the videos, it's safe to assume in the episode Birthday, when I was asking who Simon was referring to in his message, it was probably about Angelo. So does that mean Angelo was responsible for making Simon build that odd structure? Yes, but seeing how Angelo treats Simon, Angelo probably did it to mess with Simon, but Angelo has no idea what's heading his way.
Dun dun dun.
Immediately, this video opens in a familiar
The
spot.
old man in
That's
Minecraft
because this
movie,
is
his
Simon's
name
house
was
before
officially
it was
revealed
fully
as
built.
Harold
As we watch
Bryan.
Simon build his house,
I like the
everything seems
Minecraft
fine.
movie. They had a
Simon's
lot of
gathering
cool
materials
cameos.
and heading into the
The
mines as he's
Technoblade
struggling
one
to kill the
low-key
mods.
made
When the
me
video
pretty
cuts,
emo.
things
I
get
was like,
weird.
because I saw it
Simon is
before and I
heading
was
into the
like,
Nether for the
there was
first
like,
time to collect
he's not a
glowstone
king, he's
for
a
his
legend
base.
or
As he
something.
heads
That
back
that
to
was
set it
that was
next to
really
his bed,
cool.
Simon writes a message,
I think it was
and
like the
goes
kid
into
actor who asked him to
F5.
do
All of
that.
a sudden, the
It's just
glowstone
cool
is
when they're
gone.
like
Simon looks
cool with the
around
community, you know what I'm saying?
confused, and as he types question marks in the chat, the video
One time I got in
cuts.
trouble in school.
Wait,
It goes in your
Angelo
permanent
just
record.
type in
I'm just kidding.
chat?
I'm
That
trolling.
doesn't make sense.
I just
We
gave you a
can
like
see
for
at
free
the
nothing.
beginning of
Well,
the video,
CS2 is
Simon in
goated.
single player. How
Your
is
free
that
nothing will
possible? In
arrive
fact,
in 2 to
what
3
happened
business
to the
years, and if it
glowstone?
doesn't,
Simon just went in F5 and it
ask
was just
Amazon what
gone. You
happened.
should have heard the sound of glowstone
If you're
being
watching the
broken.
stream,
Well,
leave
it's
a like
obvious the
for free
person
nothing. You know the
responsible
deal.
is this alternate Herobrine with Angelo
Technoblade never
writing.
dies. Yeah.
It's
Oh man,
obvious this
so makes me
thing
so sad to
keeping
think about.
Angelo captive somewhere.
That whole
The
thing.
reason I
Just
know this might surprise
such
you.
a sad
As of now,
situation,
we've watched
guys.
5 videos on the Simon channel in this order,
But
if we
life is
rearrange them
finite
in their
like that, man.
chronological order, things start making
Sad,
more
but
sense.
it's true.
The first
Just
actual video is where we see
life is
Simon
freaking
building
finite,
this
dude.
odd structure.
You
Remember when I
gotta
mentioned that it resembled Herobrine's structure
call your
earlier in
friends,
the video?
man.
I also
Something inside,
stated
call
that
your
it
friends.
resembled a structure people used to build to summon Herobrine. This would explain why every odd occurrence takes place after Simon had built the structure, because in this video, he used the structure to summon this alternate Herobrine, which is why it spent all this time haunting
My
Simon.
free nothing just
but
arrived.
now
Wow,
it's
that was
gotten
quick.
his friend
Huh.
Angelo, and
Amazon
Simon
delivery
has to
services doing a
save
good
his
job.
friend.
I should watch the Minecraft movie, but it's $20 on Apple
Our
TV.
video starts
Meanwhile,
off with Simon in
Nosferatu
distress
2024
as
is
he
only
types in
$6.
chat.
Hi YouTube. Can people get into your single
Yeah.
player game?
Simon is aware something's
Ah,
wrong. Angelo's message
I like the
still in
Minecraft
chat
movie,
tells
but
us that
I don't know if I'm
Simon
paying
never left the game and
$20
has been
to
trying
watch
to figure
that.
out what happened. Notice how
I need to
each
go brush my
message Simon
teeth.
types,
Alright, peace
instead of
out.
entering it
Peace
in
out,
chat
sunlight.
like he normally does, he instead deletes the message because he knows someone else is in the game with him. He musters up the courage and writes back to who he thinks is Angelo. How are you here, Angelo? Simon
Victor,
gets
I'm
himself
still
a bow
waiting
and
for a
draws
few
it,
free
getting ready
nothings.
to defend himself
Yeah,
and
take it
stay
up
on
to
high alert.
Amazon.
Enters the Nether
It'll take
and
2 to 3
travels
business
to a
years
nearby
usually.
world. And when he
You
goes
guys can
through,
leave a
he
like on the
sees
stream right
Simon's
now.
old house.
Um,
What we saw in the episode
if you want your own
birthday,
free
meaning
nothing.
we know this
Limited
all
stock
takes
though,
place in
so
the
quick.
same world. Simon looks through a chest, but then notices something under his bed. When he breaks it, a giant hole was dug all the way to the bottom of the world. Then Simon snaps. He grabs his flint and steel and frantically burns his house.
If I was
His
Simon, bro, I
reaction
would just
seems
stop
odd.
playing
We've seen him get
Minecraft.
scared at
You
these
know what I'm saying? I would
occurrences
not come
before,
back.
but we've never
Business
seen him
years?
destroy his
Yeah.
belongings like this. I
That's what
believe
Amazon
that
told
the
me.
holes Simon sees under his bed
Wait, can you
remind
do
him
that? Can you
what
drop
he
a
saw
torch
when
out of
he
your
went to
inventory and
look
have it
under
light
the
up?
bed that was used to spy on him. They both were
Is that-
probably dug out
what?
holes, and Simon is now realizing
Later
that
in the
this
news, we
wasn't
found
the
out
first
it
time he
was
being
a
watched.
replica. I
After
was so scared.
Simon
Wait.
burns his old house, he runs back
Luke,
through the
what are you
portal
talking
and
about?
heads back to his base. There, he proceeds to draw his
I need some
bow again,
context.
but as he's doing so, a message pops up in chat saying, "There's something here," and moments after, he then sends another message saying, "Dark," and that's where the video ends. There's something here, dark. Seems like Angelo is trying to tell Simon where he's at, but Angelo doesn't seem to know himself. Also, something I never mentioned in the last video, where I said Simon was
Ultra
mining
Kid,
and
what's up,
fighting
bro?
mobs,
How we
could
doing?
actually see in the footage the air pockets, something I pointed out in the beginning of the video. It seems that just like Herobrine with his 2x2 tunnels, tree trunks, and redstone torches, there are signs that show Herobrine is in our world. The same way we constantly see
Did he
air
just
pockets
put a
and
red
dugout
arrow
holes under
over a
beds in
pig?
Simon's
Bro.
world could also be signs this alternate
Am I missing
Herobrine
something?
uses to show he's
That's
in
not
the
a sign
world.
here,
But going
Brian.
back
All
to
the other stuff,
message,
sure,
where could
but
Angelo be? Seems like dark could refer to something, like somewhere far underground, almost like the bottom of a pit. The video opens with a death screen. Right before
Ooh.
Simon respawns, we could see a diamond pickaxe and a stack of salmon
The kid
dropped
brought
from his
a-
inventory,
ooh,
which
to school
happens
and-
to be the
whoa,
same
God.
item Simon had in his fishing
That's
video.
brutal,
From his
dude.
death message saying fell from a high
Glad
place,
that
we can
didn't
tell this
happen.
video takes
Damn.
place moments after the fishing video ends, with Simon falling into a pit. But when he respawns, his items and XP are gone. It could have just despawned, but what are the chances the moment Simon clicks respawn, his items are just gone? It seems like someone stole them. Nonetheless, Simon
Minecraft can be
finds himself
glitchy.
at the bottom of the world. Once again, we
POV
see this
Minecraft
deep
tutorials
but
the
short
first 1 minute
mined-out
later, so I
area,
did a few
similar to the
things
one
off
we
camera.
saw
Yeah,
in
no,
the
low-key,
beginning
there's
of the
like,
video,
yeah, I did a
except
few
this
things off
time
camera,
there's
1,000
cobblestone
billion
pillars placed
netherite
all
ingots,
around the area. What makes this
and
more
diamonds in a
confusing is
chest.
that
Yeah, I'm
Simon
not
finds
hacking,
a trail
guys.
of cobblestone blocks, and as he collects all of them, he traces his steps back, but can't seem to find the hole he fell into, despite hearing the sounds of rain coming from above, meaning this alternate Herobrine covered up the hole. As Simon wanders around, he sees a player in the corner of his eye. When he goes to check it out, the player is gone, but his attention quickly switches to a sign that he notices. When he goes to read it, it says, Simon says, built a base, built it bigger. Odd, but Simon breaks the sign and continues walking. He eventually comes to a dead end and uses the wall to continue walking. But then
Connor's
Simon
so
notices another
majestic.
sign. This
Thank
time
you,
being
Bulgarian
creepier than
Skin
the
Eater.
previous. Simon
That's
says,
a unique
breaking
name.
sign? It seems that this alternate Herobrine is watching Simon, but when Simon decides to break the sign, it becomes obvious when he turns around and sees another sign.
Ooh.
Simon says, break everything. Even if these are all messages, we can tell this one has a very serious tone. This time, Simon doesn't break the sign and just walks away. But once again, while Simon is walking, he stops and sees a figure's arm and leg sticking out. But when it hides itself,
Yeah, I would
Simon
leave
checks
so
it out,
quick,
and
dude.
once again, the figure is gone. Simon starts
My name
sprinting,
is
and as
Simon.
things couldn't get any weirder,
Maybe the
we
video's
hear
talking to you,
this.
dude. Do you know Minecraft Dungeons? Yeah, I never played though.
Simon boxes himself, but then a sign is placed right in front of him
Oh.
saying, Simon says, my base is my bedroom. As he's running away, Angelo writes a message in chat. I think I see your name. As Angelo is walking backwards, he accidentally finds himself in a mine shaft. He blocks up the entrance and the video ends. Throughout the video, there's probably
Spooky.
one question we all have. What do the signs mean? Simon says,
I'm
built a
not
base,
supposed to
built
be
it
staying up
bigger.
this
The term
late.
built a base could refer to
Yeah,
Simon's
Jeff.
old
I
house,
used
and then
to,
right
don't tell my
after
mom, but I
saying
used to
built
sneak
it
my
bigger
iPad in
is
my room and
implying
like
Simon's new
watch
house
videos
is
till like 4 in the
bigger than his
morning.
old one. Then
Then I'd wake up
why
the next
start
day and
the
they'd be like,
message
oh,
off
why are you
with
so tired at
Simon
like 7?
Says?
I'd be
Could
like,
this refer to the children's game known as Simon Says? Well, then it would open up new questions. What are the chances they're not referring to the game and instead are just referring to Simon himself? Are they implying this is something Simon said, which could explain the Simon Says? Unfortunately,
Do you know the
there's not
Arch
enough
Illager?
evidence for a
Is that
clear
like
answer.
the
But then
main
we can tell
Illager?
from the
I don't
message
know.
moments after saying Simon Says breaking sign, Simon is being watched, and the figure continues to mess with Simon throughout the video, placing more signs, playing cave sounds, and running around invisible. But the 2 times we see footage of another player in this video could be the alternate Herobrine, but they are barely visible on screen, not allowing us to have a clear look. But despite that, Angelo's message tells us that Simon is getting closer, and Angelo could be wherever this mine shaft takes him. But something interesting about this mine shaft is that I noticed it looked very familiar, and that's when I pieced together that this was the mine shaft from the episode that we see Angelo and Simon together. But we have to move on to the next episode, Trick. The video opens with Simon still stuck in the mine shaft. He grabs wood planks and crafts himself a pickaxe to mine his way out. As he's digging to the surface, Simon hears a weird sound and turns around to see a cobblestone block that he did not place.
If I was
He
this kid
brushes it
Simon,
off
I
and
would just
continues
quit
mining. When he
Minecraft
makes
after
his
this
way to
first
the
video.
top, he finds himself in a forest with no leaves. Once again, unbothered, and he finds his way back to his base. But when he returns, something's
Did
off
anyone have a
about his
DS
house. From the
when they were
outside,
little?
it appears to be a lot
They would
bigger,
hide it
and
under
when
their
he tries to go
pillow when
inside,
their mom
there
came to
are
the room.
multiple
I did that
layers
with
of
my
floors
iPad
that
mini.
Simon has to go through.
I didn't have a
For
DS,
the
but I
first
did that with
time,
my
we
iPad
notice
mini.
Simon puts text on screen, which says,
I want to leave the world,
and another one saying,
but the dragon,
and a final one.
I called it beating the dragon.
Moments after, we get this clip.
I never played Minecraft Dungeons, Sungly. I never played Minecraft Dungeons.
Although this video was short, we get important information on Simon's motives. Realistically, why would you put yourself through all of this? Wouldn't it be easier to
Great
leave
question.
and make a new world? Well, Simon's messages implies that he wants to leave the world, but the dragon. Simon doesn't want to leave his world because he wants to beat the dragon. And maybe
Bro.
he doesn't want to restart his world because he's never gotten this far. In his first video,
Okay,
he
he
was
is
mentioning to us
not that
he's
far in
never
Minecraft,
beaten
come on,
the
bro.
game before.
If you're being
So if
haunted,
he's gotten this far,
if you're
he
being literally
isn't going
haunted,
to
just
let
make a new
some
Minecraft
entity
world, dude.
stop his progress. But we need to move on to the next video, which takes place on the 7th of October. There seems to be a conversation going on between Simon and Angelo. We even see Angelo 6 seconds into the video, but unfortunately, this isn't the same Angelo that was captured by the entity. This video seems to take place on the 10th of October, recorded before Simon's first ever video, meaning this footage must be a recap of the past. Simon throws an Eye of Ender, so we know they're planning on heading to the stronghold. They eventually
I hate the
find the stronghold
Minecraft
and
mob vote,
start
especially
digging
when
down. When
Dreamy's
they arrive,
popularity dude. That's one of the first commentary videos I made. I forgot what I said. I think I just said who cares. But yeah, I think it should be community only. I mean, I really don't care, but like, yeah, because it's so easy for a streamer to have like 100,000 people just go and like sway the vote. Especially he was so popular at that time, he could basically decide.
Then Angelo places a diamond block. Simon's very happy, and as he mines the diamond block,
How old
the
are you
video
guys?
ends.
I'm 22, dude.
This
I'm
video
old. I
happens to be
graduated
the
college.
strangest out of any other video we've watched. We just don't realize. For one, Simon stated he's never beaten the dragon.
Oh my god, I have so many mosquito bites. I went to Charleston with my friends before we graduated. I got 25 mosquito bites on one leg, I counted, and then I stopped counting for the other leg. It was ridiculous. Bro, don't call me Unk. I definitely am though,
which
but...
isn't enough to fill in an ender portal. After the recording ended, they probably realized they couldn't go into the end and just gave up. And Angelo celebrating Simon's birthday could relate to his birthday video, but I'll get back to that later. Also, something I want to point out is this video's abrupt ending. When Simon mines the block, it cuts, but not only that, if you pay close attention, you can see the video quality starts breaking before it ends. In fact, this happens 5 times throughout the whole series. 2 times in Y512, 2
What college?
times in
I guess I
Birthday,
graduated. I can
and
tell you. I
1
went to
time
Wake Forest.
in the most recent
It's North
video.
Carolina.
There is definitely a deeper meaning to this. We've seen cuts happen without the screen breaking down, but these abnormal cuts only happen in significant moments of the story. In Y512, the screen cuts as soon as the entity starts breaking blocks. In Birthday, the 2 times the cut happens are both when the structure is fully built. Does this evidence actually prove anything? Unfortunately, no, but with 2 episodes left, we are getting closer.
2 of my friends who I'm trying to meet up with, who I grew up with, they're in West Point, so they'll be joining Army at the Marines. I don't think that's a good idea for me. I don't think that's a good idea for the Marines too, to have me there.
For some reason, Simon
I'd be like telling stories the whole time.
As if he doesn't remember going with Angelo.
Nah, I don't know what the arch-villager is. I didn't play Minecraft
Dungeons.
Dungeons.
Second time, meaning he must be playing in a different world. This time he's ready as he finds the end room and lights up the portal. When he enters into the end, it seems to be a normal end fight, and Simon is finally ready to end the series. But then at 4 minutes and 15 seconds, we get this. The dragon just disappears.
Bro,
Simon
what?
confusingly walks around, doesn't know what to make of the situation, so he quickly ends the video. In 0
What's the favorite video you made?
Continues where we left off. Simon
I
is
like
trying
some of the
to
spoiled kid
understand
stories
what's
because like
happening,
low-key
but
some of them
all
are based on true
sudden,
events and I just didn't say it.
platform
Didn't want to out
disappears. A few
it.
seconds later, air
Gamer
pockets can be
TV,
seen all
what up,
throughout
bro?
the island. Then a few more
Do
seconds
you know
later, the air
Redstone
pockets get
Monastery?
bigger.
No,
In a matter
something.
of
I don't really know
moments,
any
the
new
island
Minecraft
is
stuff. Anything
slowly
old?
breaking down.
Talk to me about
Simon
that, I
climbs
got
a
you.
pillar,
But
and
anything
in
too
the span
new,
of
I don't.
30 seconds, he sees the entire
Oh my
end
God.
island gone. Simon climbs to the top of the pillar,
This is
and
pretty cool,
after
our
a while
ARG.
of silence, he realizes a pillar disappears, and then another one, and another one, and eventually all that's left is Simon in the middle of the void. Then we see Angelo join the game.
Angelo, where have you been? Do you see this?
As Simon is trying to understand the situation, this happens.
Oh.
Simon then cuts to him dragging a file to the recycle bin, and that's where the video cuts off.
I think Bro was
What
one of my
did he drag
first 10
into the
people I
recycle
subbed
bin?
to. Oh,
It was
really?
most likely his world file.
That's awesome,
This
boss.
theory will make sense in a bit.
I was watching a
Meaning the
spoiled kid
entity
story
had
earlier.
succeeded in
Hell yeah.
scaring Simon off and
Creation
finally got
rar.
what he
What's up?
wanted. We also see
I
Angelo
heard
for
mom
the first
walking
time
the
in a
kids in the
while.
basement during
Simon's message
practice today.
saying,
What?
"Where have you been?" implies that Simon
What do you mean by
hasn't
that?
seen Angelo since he was taken.
I
But
fall asleep to
Angelo
your
doesn't
spoiled
say
kid
anything. In fact, it
stories,
was quite creepy
and
how
I
Angelo
love the
just said
ones where you
nothing
destroy the
to
10K
Simon.
setup.
Where
Yeah,
did Angelo
spoiled kid
go?
destroys
Why is he
$10,000
acting
computer. I
different?
remember
If
that
we
story.
want to know, we have to
It's
finish
crazy,
the
man.
final
I could
episode.
barely, like, I had my
The video
iPad
cuts
mini as
to
a kid and I was
Simon
happy with
joining the
that.
server with Angelo.
Haha.
That was a big
Got out
deal.
too?
This clip seems to take place a while after everything that
I can't even
had went
imagine
down.
having a
What they're
$10,000
talking
setup.
about is unknown at the
Put
moment.
that into stocks or
Yeah, it's
bonds,
noisy.
bro.
I
That's all I'm
don't even
saying.
know them.
But then Angelo says,
Do you remember
I
the
saw
number
the videos.
666? Yeah, I
Sorry
mean
I
that's just
couldn't
like
leave.
this,
the
like
video
the
that Angelo
quote
could be
unquote
referred
scary
to
number
are the
in
videos
general.
of Simon
I
encountering
don't remember
the
it in
entity.
Minecraft
Maybe
though.
Angelo never believed him until Simon showed him proof. Simon says nothing bad's happened after that moment, and Angelo insists on celebrating. They grab themselves fireworks, and Simon says Happy New Year's as he lights off the fireworks, which means this video takes place on New Year's. But then the conversation gets interesting.
That lamp you gave me just turned off. The one by my bed. What lamp?
The video then cuts to Simon on his desktop again with his recycle bin open, hovering over a file that says beating the Ender
Oh, is he
Dragon.
trying to delete the
same name
game?
we see when Simon shows his
What video is
world
this?
menu. He clicks restore,
It's called
and that's
The
where
Story
the
of Simon
video
underscore
ends.
12,
In the
Hero
beginning
Brian's
of the
secret
video,
brother.
The conversation Angelo
It's a
and
pretty
Simon
cool
were
ARG,
talking
I like
about
it.
was most likely a New Year's party.
When evil
Simon also
mother
tells
is
Angelo that
busted
the
on
lamp
camera
Angelo
during
gave
crimes.
him
Yeah, that was a
just
recent
turned off,
comp
but
I did.
Angelo says he
I'm
never
glad you guys
got
like
him
that
a
one.
lamp. He even mentions that
That
this
one's starting to do
lamp
kind of, it's
happens
picking
to
up in the
sit
algorithm
by
a bit.
his bed. The same lamp that Simon put next to his bed, which means Simon was building his house based off his room. But then a sign is placed right in front of him saying,
I watched this
Simon
video
says
before.
my
Yeah, it's
base
cool. I
is
think I
my
watched it a while
bedroom.
ago. I don't remember how it ends.
How could the entity have known that? In fact, why does Simon decide to restore the world that he was tormented in? Isn't it funny how Angelo and Simon both entered the stronghold, but for some reason Simon's the only one who gets the achievement for finding it for the first time? Oh, but Render,
I don't remember
Angelo
how this
planned
one
to
ends.
surprise Simon for his birthday.
I remember
Okay,
watching
but
your vids while
strongholds
playing
don't have
Minecraft.
spruce
Hey.
planks in the corner of
What do you
their
guys do
room.
when you watch
Why
my
is it
stories?
there? In fact, why does this match with the spruce plank that we see in the episode Birthday, where underneath was a structure that's used to summon the alternate Herobrine is being built? Why does
Found your
Angelo
channel
need
2 or
that?
3
Isn't
years
it
ago
funny
from
how Angelo was
Poncho.
the same person who made Simon build the
Poncho's a cool
structure
guy.
and
It's been a while
caused
since
all of
we've
this
like
in the first place? Also,
called or
why do you
anything,
need
but
footage
he
of
actually
what
texted me a
happened to
couple
Simon
weeks
to
ago and we
believe that
chatted
he
for a
was
bit.
being haunted? You got
He's a
kidnapped
cool
by
guy.
this
Just kind of
entity.
sticking
That
his
should
own
be
lane, which I
more than
respect.
enough
I'm trying to do the
Isn't it
same.
also interesting how this entity has the ability to
Poncho's
go
a
into
go-to YouTuber.
single-player games and
Man,
turn
Poncho,
into
we
an
blew up around the
invisible
same
player?
time.
What are the
Like, I
chances
remember
he
I met
can't
him, I had
just type in
70K,
chat
he had
and use a
40K,
different name?
and
What are
then he had the vegan
chances
teacher
that the
videos, and I had the
Angelo we've
Minecraft
seen in
videos blew up at
every
the same
video
time. We
never
collabed.
existed? In
That was
fact,
that was a
the
fun
only time we
time.
have actually ever seen
I like my
was
life
in
now a lot
Simon's
more,
wallpaper,
but that was a
where
fun time for being a
Angelo
YouTuber. Like, that was like the one thing I had going
XX322
for me.
was his real
LeBron
name.
Chain,
Other
you know what,
videos
screw it.
we've seen names like
LeBron Jane in chat
XX
right now. Everyone type
XX233
LeBron or you're
and
banned.
XXAngelo233. Why are there different names? What are the chances that Simon never got his friend back? Which is why he's restoring the world to go back and save him. What are the chances that Angelo
LeBron!
never came back and this alternate Herobrine never left?
Ooh. That was fire. Let's watch another one of those. I gotta go. Ooh. For my other streams, we gotta watch more of these. I think tomorrow night I'm just gonna only watch these videos because these are sick. I'm gonna watch one more. I have to go at like 10:30, so we'll watch most of this.
You're playing Minecraft with your good friend Steve. You've been progressing through the world all day, but you feel as though Steve's behavior is a bit strange. Then all of a sudden, you get a text from that same friend.
Hey, you want to get on Minecraft later?
Oh, it's like one of the stories I what?
If I'm not playing with Steve right now,
Good boy.
then who are you?
Ooh, that's kind of
5
creepy,
months
dude.
ago, I uploaded a YouTube video discussing about a Minecraft channel that had weird things going on, named Simon12. The story is about a kid who documents his journey on trying to beat the game with his friend Angelo. Unbeknownst to Simon, he was never with his friend Angelo, but instead someone who pretended to be him. This someone is Herobrine's brother. If you haven't already, watch the first video to fully understand everything. This is part 2 of Simon12.
Alright, I just started a goal in chat. If I got one super chat, that's the goal, one super chat. I'll do
The video
25
begins
push-ups
with
on the
Simon
floor.
spawning on a pillar in the middle
1
of
million
the void,
subscriber
although
play
there
button
are
reveal.
random blocks, which
Oh,
I'll
it's
get to
downstairs.
later
I'll
as
bring
he
it to next
maneuvers his
stream,
way
but I'll
down
show
to
you
a
guys.
crafting table.
I'm
He
gooning
then
right now,
crafts a bed,
bro.
and then we see
Shut
what's happening.
up. I love those Minecraft creepypastas. Yeah, those are kind of fun. You guys Dre fans?
Simon is stuck in a loop. He can't just leave by jumping into the void because we see that it takes him right back to where he started. Simon is trapped, which is why he uses a bed to try and find another way of killing himself. He heads back down, desperate to find any means of getting out, until...
Where is this kid? Someone super chat 2 times. For every super chat, I'll do 25 push-ups.
Simon then
Bro, I can do 25 without super chat. Yeah, but I'm streaming, brother. How
How
tall are you? I'm like 5'10" or 5'11".
Says Simon says goodbye. He ignores it and instead makes himself a chest to store items. When he jumps into the void again, this time he's given a new sign when he respawns that says Simon says Angelo. Angelo being Simon's best friend, the same person that would pretend to be Angelo to trick Simon into thinking
Someone
he's
super
with
chat
his
4
friend.
times.
Simon
For every
seems
super
to
chat,
have
I'll do 25
noticed
push-ups.
something
I'm telling you, I'll
because
do
he
it.
starts bridging out until he stops and throws an item into the void. But instead of falling into the void, there seems to be a platform, and hiring the exposure, we can tell it's an obsidian platform. Simon then takes a leap. The video ends. Let's start from the beginning. Immediately, we're given a question. Where is Simon? These random pillars I mentioned actually aren't random. In an older episode, when Simon had first entered the end, he started building
I don't
up
have
an
the creeper
obsidian
plush
pillar
with
the
me,
same
but I
amount
also
of
have one.
planks, wall of blocks, and andesite. And once he reached the top, he built up 3 more wool blocks, which matches the blocks on these towers. We
Yo,
also
chat is
remember
getting
that Herobrine's
sus.
brother removed the end island, including all the pillars, which is why Simon is only surrounded by the void and the blocks he placed. If you still don't believe me, at the end of the video, Simon notices what looks to be an obsidian platform, which if you don't know, can naturally generate only in the end dimension. We also get 2 messages that pop up in chat by XXAngelo XX233, aka Simon's friend, saying he's not a fighter. We can tell Angelo is referring to Simon, but right now we don't know the context of the message. As Simon attempts to escape, he's being taunted by Herobrine's brother, with signs saying goodbye or Angelo.
Wait, did I miss a chapter? I want to. This one's getting too crazy. People on the server going missing.
What would you think of it? Maybe just
That's kind of cool.
unsuccessful attempt at a survival multiplayer server? Well, the story told by this YouTube playlist is one of a server that was attacked by an unknown person or entity that caused the disappearance of every single member. We'll start at the beginning. We see one member named Copper X Mason, who appears to be the owner of the SMP.
That's a cool skin.
Introducing the server while waiting for other people to join.
Welcome to the start of the Astro SMP. Yes, I use a voice changer.
I have a French test tomorrow, but I didn't study for it. I was so bad at language in high school and college because they forced me to take a language. I'm still mad about that. I was genuinely so bad.
This is the
Like, genuinely so bad.
So the feature Mason is talking about is the fact that players play in the same world but can't actually see each other. Only the
Oh my
changes
God.
that each of them make to the world. Which
I'm pretty sure I've been subscribed for 2 years. I'm an OG. Shout out CS2, bro.
Anyway, he goes AFK while he waits for people to join, and then he's suddenly jump scared when the blocks around him start to break, putting him in a hole. But this is just revealed to be another member of the server going by the name of Barry. Barry seems to be good friends with Mason. They talk back and forth for a while, and then Barry says, "Did you end up letting that one guy on?"
Oh, yeah, he's talking about Winter. Yeah, it's a guy, I don't really know him that well, but I saw him, yeah, he's like a mutual friend off Discord or something.
I took Latin when I was in 7th and 8th grade. I don't remember any of
I
it.
mean, literally, he's a person who you don't know well being invited to a server where you cannot see or keep tabs on anyone. And I was sort of right, because you'll see later in this episode, Winter is a part of some weird stuff that goes down. But let's get some context first. Winter eventually hops on, and after one awkward conversation later, the server starts. Mason immediately goes mining.
Gotta go.
Because he says he's trying
Peace
to
out,
be the first to
Gaminator.
defeat the Ender Dragon.
This is the most bananas.
I like so many. The free nothings are coming, man. The free nothings are coming.
At a speed run, he gets to Nether and gets
I
back.
keep getting ads for anime waifu games during the stream. Yeah, YouTube is like testing like mid-roll ads, which is cool. Because like your boys gotta eat. But that's so funny that there can be waifu ads. That's so funny.
Server is very important because otherwise there is
It's good to see that the ads are working though. I know ads are annoying, but they help me out a lot. So if you could watch them.
Eventually, Mason makes it to the end fortress and comes to find out that the portal has already been lit. He enters
I just received my free nothing. Okay, there we go. Some of the free nothings are going out.
He runs over to them and asks who it is, and we come to find out that it is Winter. The rest of the fight is normal. However, I want you to watch this clip very, very closely.
No! I don't know why he like immediately left, but
Oh, in this server, can they not see the other people? Are they like invisible?
It said Winter left the game, and then the arrow was shot, and you can even see the bow disappear after Winter had left the game. There's no way that this could have been Winter, and whoever it is lied to Mason about their identity. And that certainly wouldn't be the first time that this happened on this server.
I wonder if when the viewers drop and then immediately come back, that's people getting an ad.
Building my base.
That'd be really interesting.
Own a microphone in his video, so he talks to the viewer through the chat, and he explains that he wants to build a big tower-like base near spawn so that he can see all the other bases and also tower over them. Perhaps overcompensating, but nonetheless, he goes out to gather resources for his base and runs into a new player known as Leah, who is seemingly just starting out in the world and is cutting down some trees. Barry cuts down a bunch of trees and gets to constructing his base. And I gotta say, this guy has quite the knack for building because that tower turned out great.
Nice.
There was a moment, however, that stuck out to me in the process of this video. As he's building a part of the house, we can see the house catch on fire, seemingly out of nowhere. Now, to be fair, it was thunderstorming at the time, and he puts out the fire, and then it strikes again, and then finally nothing. Barry tells us in chat that that shouldn't have happened because apparently he has some plugin or something that specifically makes it so lightning cannot start fires. However, what really gets me about this moment is if you slow it down, we can see the lightning is actively striking because it's bright while the fire is in frame. And there doesn't seem to be any lightning anywhere near it. However, it's really hard to tell, so at the very least, this just piqued my curiosity.
Nah, I'm not gonna look up any videos you guys send me. It's gonna be some like Rickroll or something. I'll try and get my stream banned, bro. I don't trust you guys like that.
Episodes. Members had been noticing griefing happening to their bases, so Mason explains he's going to build a trap that will go off if anyone enters his base, and he can hop in a bed and see who it is. Mason goes out to get materials to set up these traps. And
I'm gonna get my driver's license next year. Me and my friends decided when we all have our licenses, we'll make a channel where we go to abandoned buildings. Careful with that, but that sounds fun. You ever played Roblox? Yeah, a few times, but I never really got into it.
Anybody else online as of late, and they do mention that they ran into Leah, but other than that, they're not
Bro,
sure.
that's not my. You guys are just spamming some random kid's address and shit. I don't live in New York, but keep typing that if you'd like.
It's a very simple
I don't care.
Seems to do the trick. So Mason goes AFK and waits.
My friend just got us free nothing. See, guys, your free nothings do come. You guys are tweaking out. Come on now.
Second is a chicken that somehow managed to wander into the house. But the third time, this happens.
Jesus. Oh my god, that scared me so bad. Okay. Who is it? What? I should be able to see their skin.
This is bizarre for two reasons. One, because we've already established that when a player goes in spectator mode, they can see full visibility the skin of the other players. But in this case, we get this weird, hard to see transparent skin, which is certainly not normal. The video ends with Mason explaining that they enabled a whitelist after this and just assumed that it was a player who guessed the server IP. But this video still has a lot of time left on it, and this encounter was only the first.
It's me. You're spamming your own address, bro. Don't do that.
We'll see from an unknown.
That's not a
POV
good idea.
person
I'm gonna
bringing a
remove
carved
this.
pumpkin. We can assume that this is the
Remove
same
that
person
message.
that
Don't
made
spam
sense
real
at the
address.
end of the last video, but it's
How to make
uploaded
peanut
to a
butter and
channel
jelly
that's
sandwich.
name doesn't give us much to go off of.
Yep,
You
that's
may
about how
have
you make
noticed
it.
that the player drinks a potion at the
quiet.
start of the video, and judging off the bubbles, we
I
can
didn't
tell
know it
that
was
it's a
quiet. You guys
potion
gotta
of
tell me if it's quiet.
invisibility. Now, why
I've been
would
playing
a
this for
player
so
need to
long.
drink a potion of invisibility on a server where everyone is already invisible? Well, something you may not have known is that potions of invisibility also make the player hand disappear while in first person. So they're not drinking the potion for anyone in the game, it's for us as a viewer so we don't see their potentially distinctive skin and know exactly who we're watching. This player is quietly approaching a cherry house, which upon peeking inside, we can see that this is actually Leah's house. But hold up. How can we see Leah's skin? This player is not in a bed, not in spectator mode, so somehow this player has managed to disable the invisibility plugin. But anyway, the player opens the door and then tucks themselves behind a wall. We can hear Leah get out of the chest she was in and look around before re-closing the door. The mystery player heads back to the door, this time opening it and running inside just before Leah can close it again. The player stands there and watches Leah for just a moment until this happens.
Have to go to bed. Peace out. CSGO's goated. It's the Twin Towers address. Oh, okay.
The player looks directly at Leah. Leah seems to
goat
look
over there.
directly
What's
at
up,
them.
Blade?
And then Leah backs
Panzer
away,
Farsh.
and all
What's
of a
up,
sudden,
bro?
boom, dead.
It's kind
But
of this in Iraq.
not dead,
Sometimes,
because if you know
but
anything about
not a lot.
dying in Minecraft, and look at you, you know a lot about dying in Minecraft, it typically shows like a red character that falls over. It's not just this puff of smoke. I have so many questions. Number one being, why would you even post this? But anyway, we'll move
I got
on
like
to
10 minutes. This video is not as fun.
It's not normal for an
That was
alpha
kinda
Minecraft
cool.
channel to suddenly go live, especially in the year 2024. So when I saw this live stream pop up on my feed, I knew it had to be something weird. When I joined, I was surprised to see an incredibly
really born
developed
1 year
world
and 1
with
day after
tons of
9/11.
buildings
Yep,
and
that's true. It's
gardens,
from 12,
but
bro.
what immediately struck me as odd
Type
was
awesome
why
on
the
the
players
keyboard
still had
and look
such
at the
bad
timeline
tools.
buttons.
It was obvious that many
Awesome.
months had been spent on this world, but yet they had no iron tools
I don't
or
know what you
iron
mean,
armor.
bro.
I think I caught the end of the stream because as I watched, I could see the player walk around their base, finish construction of a new house, and begin to wander further away from base in search of something. They traveled for a while before even finding any actual trees because their base just had countless empty ones, which is a bit unsettling, but it's most likely just because leaf decay wasn't added until Alpha 1.06 and the player... Oh. Okay, maybe it is unsettling. The player then encounters a hole that goes surprisingly deep underground, and then
Hey Connor, can you
this
help me?
happens.
I need help making a horror game. I don't know how to code. I mean, I was a computer science major for a little bit. Doesn't mean I know how to code though.
And then the stream ends. This channel is called Consciousness, but I'm gonna call our player Con because consciousness is a mouthful, much like your mother. But the channel's description describes itself as an alpha Minecraft uploads channel, despite the fact that it only has one upload aside for the live streams, and majority of which don't even go public after they happen. So I turned on post notifications and watched the singular posted video in the meantime. It begins with Khan messaging on a sign. An interesting
What's up,
comment,
chat? How we
but
doing?
as someone who started their YouTube channel before I had parental permission to, I could relate. As the video continued, it showed what appeared to be the start of a new world, where Khan is doing all of the typical starting activities, mining wood, making tools, going into caves. It's odd. Khan appears to be incredibly opposed to entering any caves or underground areas at all. This could perhaps be because Khan is a young child and is scared of those areas, or perhaps Khan is partaking in a Minecraft
Alright,
but I
chat.
can't touch the color gray challenge.
I gotta peace out, but most nights I'll have time to stream. We can watch some fun videos, maybe some horror mods or whatever. This stuff's kind of fun. I forgot notifications didn't go out from our recent video because I posted too much, but there's a compilation to go to sleep with on my channel right now. So leave this stream, go watch that compilation. Make sure you have notifications on because I will be streaming again tomorrow night. And feel free to comment some ideas on this live stream once it's posted for us to watch next time.